Hi, everyone. This may be a surprise to many of you out there, but it is me, SaraStarBricks, and Mike, and we are here tonight to stream with you guys. There's a lot of awesome people also streaming out there right now. So some of you may be wondering why I haven't streamed in a couple of weeks, and that is because I've been feeling sick. I got under the weather, and I wasn't really sure what is not right with me, but my throat has been quite sore, so I haven't been able to talk very well. It's still a little bit sore, to be honest, but I'm still going to stream with you guys tonight here and hopefully just try to keep it a little bit more quiet. And then I hope that my throat won't hurt too much tomorrow, but I really wanted to stream again. I really wanted to on Thursday and I couldn't, so I just figured we're going to do it tonight and kick off the Christmas season. So we're going to build something Christmas. I don't know what. We have a ton of really cool stuff. I see a ton of really awesome people already popping by the chat. CC Cafe Corner is here, which is really cool. Thank you so much for popping in. It's been a while for me. And I know CC Cafe Corner has been doing some awesome streams, so you guys already probably know about that, but if you don't, please make sure that you check her out. One of the most awesome people that we have in our community here. Lord Brickmaster Productions, hello, and thank you so much for stopping by. Titanium J52 is here and had some ravioli for lunch before this. I like ravioli. It sounds good. I see Brick Star Wars Boy 10, Brett's Builds, my friend Juan Gabriel Sereno, Raptus of Dathomir was by earlier, 80s is
Simon
Life,
Moss,
Simon Moss.
Bricks Toys.
Is Bricks Toys here as well?
They're popping up.
Oh, wonderful. My StreamYard is a little bit delayed.
There you go.
There's Bricks Toys. And also, I know that Bricks Toys will be running his Messy Monday. Not Messy Monday. That's the Old Gray Bricks. Marvel Monday is Bricks Toys. He does his Marvel Monday. And that is today because, yes, today is Monday. And so check out Bricks Toys Marvel Monday tonight in probably about 5 hours, I think. That's correct. And I'm not sure if, Marvel Mondays, exactly. Bahaha. Sorry about that. Not Messy Mondays. That's the Old Gray Bricks, which they're also really awesome and nice if you guys want to check them out as well on Fazoom's channel. Let's see. Raptus says, I am still here. And Cafe Corner says, I hope you feel better soon. Lots of tea with honey and lemon usually does the trick. That's actually a really good idea, and maybe I will drink some actually while we're streaming because I haven't had tea yet today. So that's actually a really great idea.
What's up with Raptus?
And I have been drinking tea. Raptus says, thanks for streaming. I haven't had the best day. Oh no. Yeah, I'm also curious, like CC is, what happened, Raptus? So we have a bunch of different Christmas sets here. I've been saving them up so that I could stream them with you guys, and I'm going to show you some of them, what they are.
This is just the advent calendar.
So we've got a Harry Potter advent calendar to open up at some point.
It's not December yet.
No, but we can do it early if I want to. We can wait until December and do it properly, like advent calendar style, or we can just go for it and open up some of it. And I have some choices of some stuff to build as well, which we have the Winter Village Fire Station here. So you guys are going to maybe have to help me pick out one of these sets to do. I'm kind of feeling this one, and I really want to get like a little Lego Winter Village set up here. I have the gingerbread house, which is like probably my favorite looking one. So part of me kind of wants to save this until later in December. And of course, we have the new and lovely Elf Clubhouse also. So I'm going to raise my camera up just a smidge so you guys can see the boxes a little bit better. But I'm not really sure. Oh, Cece wants to know, when did the Christmas tree come out? This one back here, this one is gorgeous. It was last year. This was last year's, right?
Yeah, it's last year's December promo. Yeah. So they're doing the skating rink now, but I got this one when I bought Sarah's treehouse as a Christmas gift, and then they gave this one in the store.
I think this came out last year.
Yeah, Yeah.
And I'm very thankful that I have this because I absolutely love this tree. It is really, really a nice one. It's huge
It sold
and
out pretty quickly. I read later as well.
it's one of my favorite looking Christmas trees. I almost don't want to open it because it's so nice, but I have to build it, so I will be opening it at some point. But yeah, not really sure which thing I should open up.
If the chat has to pick one of these three, this is the clubhouse.
Yeah, what should I build, you guys? Should I build the fire station, the elf clubhouse, or the gingerbread house? I am kind of personally leaning towards doing an appetizer of the fire station, but if you guys have a different idea or preference, just let me know. You can also choose either the elf clubhouse or the gingerbread house. Elf clubhouse is super new. Gingerbread house is really cute, so you really can't go wrong. And I see Simon Moss says, I've still got my Christmas tree to build too. Yeah, I'm really excited to put these all together. I hope that I have enough stuff to make a proper Christmas village. I see some people post their pictures sometimes, and they look really nice. So I might be a little coffee. So if I have to pause or something, then please forgive me.
You missed Raptus's heartfelt message earlier there.
You can read it.
Well, he says he was struggling, so he said he had a friend. They're making me feel used, and it doesn't feel nice. He shares his kindness with people and feels shares that he doesn't get a share, so feels drained. That is a tough situation.
Oh, Raptus, that really sucks.
I've been in the same boat.
That's awful. And Raptus really is one of the nicest people out there, so that's really unfortunate that somebody is making you feel like that. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess my advice would definitely be to have a conversation with this person if they're really that close to you in your life and let them know how you feel. You know, you don't have to say the word used, but you can just tell them that you feel like you're doing a lot more in the friendship than what they are, and you're not really sure if they really appreciate you as much as a friend as you appreciate them, and it hurts your feelings. Oh boy.
Trying to get my slicer. I think people say
Oh, you're fine. Cafe Corner says, I found the firehouse at my store. I was so surprised. I really wanted the gingerbread house too. Yeah, I'm in love with the Christmas sets. I'm a little bit sad, to be honest, that I got on the Winter Village Christmas stuff collecting so late. What's so funny?
Bricks Toys wants you to build the Christmas tree.
That's
not a choice.
Well, it can be. I mean, that's totally fine. The Christmas tree is going to get built at some point, and it's a nice one. This one's a really nice one.
That's the last one.
But yeah, I'm a little bit sad that I didn't get onto the Christmas collecting of Lego earlier. It's just there's so much to collect. But
we wanted that toy shop, and then we never bought it over the last 3 years, and now it's gone. Or this train station.
And the Santa's workshop too. The Christmas sets are just so great. And I feel like also you can always box them up during the rest of the year, and when you get them out for Christmas, you're like really excited. Yeah, I did see Titanium J52 said the fire station. Oh, and Bricks Toy says that the tree promo, the bottom spins. That is really cool because you can see that there's actually a train at the bottom. So I'm assuming that if you spin the bottom of the tree, it kind of makes it look like the train is going around the bottom of the tree, which is really cool. Raptus wants the gingerbread house. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 votes fire station. Oh, Bricks Toy says the gingerbread house is a great investment set. I didn't know that.
This is, by the way, how Amazon Germany ships their boxes, because we bought this one like in August when it was like 50, 60 euros. This is how we got it. It's like all dented.
Brick Sloth is here. Say hello to Brick Sloth.
Hey, Brick Sloth.
Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well, and I hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're making some good progress on Sloth City over there.
And Lorraine folks, I see as well.
Oh, awesome. Bricks Toys also says that the treat promotion came out twice. That's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Couple opportunities to get that.
Yeah, I would definitely keep your eyes open because Lego is known to like do last year's promos again in like VIP rewards or like we actually should we talk about that?
What's that?
The micro scale thing? No, not yet.
Simon says, I got my first VIP gift with purchase promotion sets today in the post. So glad to get the Christmas Carol set. Yeah, I think ours are hopefully going to be coming, hopefully soon. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what the sets are going to actually look like in person, especially that Dickens book. I really like the books.
That's supposed to come tomorrow.
And I'm also just scrolling down real quick in the comments. Brickslaw says, Whomping Willow is on sale for $41.99 on Amazon, and I ordered it. I'm going to turn it into the Church of Sloths. Wow. That's a pretty good set. I think also for churches, what was it? Was it the Great Hall that I decided would make a really nice cathedral type of look? But I think that all of those sets are really good for that kind of idea. So I think you are onto the right track with that, and it should be pretty interesting looking. I hope.
To open some games.
Yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and pause it. If you are quickly moving on that. Mike dropped a piece on the floor.
It's just his last one.
I am really curious because Cece says the Christmas Carol promo is fantastic. So I'm wondering how many promos you got, Cece. And did they do anything else extra at your store? She went into the Lego store in person. So I'm interested to know because I saw some people were getting some other extra promos. The only ones that I think we got were the Teal Brick and the Christmas Carol book. But they're really nice, and the price point for getting them was quite high. So just curious if they had something else.
You went a little bit YOLO.
That's okay. It's going to be Christmas time, so... Oh, look at the Dalmatian. Oh, that's really cool. I really like this guy a lot.
But I will say I think Sarah is most definitely caught up when it comes to Lego sets from the last 3 years.
I want to do the trick. Like, I want to know how to make the camera focus on this. For me, it doesn't work. I don't know if it's our camera. I can't make the doggy focus. Maybe I'm holding it too close, but this is a really cute dog.
The Dalmatian is cute.
Yeah, I really like that. Of course, it comes with a Dalmatian because it's a fire station, so that's really cool. And we have somebody that I haven't seen before here. That's Jeff Jauper or Jeff Yauper. Jauper. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome, Jeff. And he says, hey, what Lego set are you building?
We have here 10263 Winter Village Fire Station. This is the Christmas Creator Expert set from 2018, I think. 2018, yeah, because Gingerbread House is 19 and Clubhouse is 2020. This is 2018. At 1,166 pieces. You could still find this. I mean, we saw it today in the wild, actually, in our local toy store. So some stores will still have it, but Lego, I think, is not selling it anymore. But I might be wrong on that.
And Juan Gabriel Sereno says, who's ready for Christmas? I and Amelia from ReZero are so ready for Christmas. That's awesome that you and Amelia are ready for Christmas, Juan. I'm also getting ready for Christmas, and I'm getting more and more excited. I've already started watching Christmas movies, and it's only November, so this is probably the earliest that I've ever started to get excited and into the Christmas spirit. But, you know, it's just that kind of a year that I feel like we all just need to be celebrating as soon as possible and try to have a great holiday. So I love that question. And I did see Lorraine, but I don't think that I got to feature her comment. And she says, "Oh my gosh, you're building Christmas stuff. I'm so excited about this." Yeah, we're going to be building Christmas stuff probably for the next month. I'm hoping I can find enough stuff that we can just build Christmas for like the next month. I sure hope. And I'm going to try to get through all of it. So
we have these 3 big sets, this promo, we have a small promo, a couple of small promos coming up, and we have some small builds from other years that we may or may not have done yet. And yeah, we will be building.
I do apologize if I'm not reading as many comments as I normally do, and I do see that Diceman313 popped in as well and said, "Sorry, I'm late. It's my mom's birthday." No problem at all, Diceman. I will be reading a little bit less of the comments just because my throat is still quite sore. So
I can read the comments and then you can reply to them.
You guys also mentioned the BFAB stream. Lorraine asks, have you been enjoying the BFAB stream? BFAB's been streaming or trying to stream for 24 hours, and he's almost there. So we do wish him luck and success with that. And if you want to pop over and say hello, BFAB is still streaming right now. That's Brother from Another Brick. And if you search on YouTube for him, if you don't already, of course, follow him, then you can check out his 24-hour live stream. And he's still doing that right now and for the next 5 hours. So you can go over there and say hello if you want to. We watched for a little while as well. And
hey, I'm going to put some minifigures together.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm going to put this dad together. I assume he's the dad.
Jeff wants to know, how are you doing? I'm okay. I've been a little bit sick, so I'm still a little bit sick, but I still want to stream, so I'm just doing it anyways.
It's actually not a dad. This looks like a young boy. It's going to be interesting that he has this Argyle sweater, though.
And Carl says, I'm so ready for the Christmas season. My birthday's also happening soon, so double the excitement. Oh, awesome. When is your birthday, Titanium J52? Is it during December then? Or is it November? That's awesome.
December.
Actually, I don't know why I'm putting this together, but I guess it's the statue, so it doesn't really matter. And Juan is letting me know, please check your Discord. Yesterday, I sent chapter 2 of my custom master journey. Thank you so much, Juan. I haven't had the most time to be able to respond to things on there because I have not been well, but I will definitely check that out. And I enjoyed so much the first part of your meeting with your friend, which was really awesome to read that.
Where are his ice skates? I need his ice skates. Here's one.
Oh, that's nice. Jeff says, oh, sorry about that. I hope you get better. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really haven't been well. But it's been a couple weeks since I've done a stream, and I normally stream on Mondays and on Thursdays very regularly for the most part. So I feel a little bit empty and sad that I haven't been doing it. So I really wanted to be here and hang out.
Yeah. Well, we'll try to do better at it as well. I'm not as busy with work in the upcoming weeks, so hopefully we can hang out and build all these sets. I'm trying to think, what else would we be building if it's not for Christmas sets?
That's a good question. I actually kind of want to make a video about my backlog, so I kind of want to show all the Lego sets that I have that are unbuilt, and I really want to get through all of them so that next year we have a really clean slate for basically just buying and building.
By January 1st?
Well, not by January 1st because we're going to do Christmas stuff, but maybe I could shoot for my birthday, like February time. So maybe I could do that.
You guys will be...
There's a lot of Lego sets, but not that many.
There's she says that there's not many, but the ones that there are amongst like the top 25 largest sets ever made.
That's true. Some of them are quite large. We do have a Ninjago City that I got for my birthday a few years ago, so that is...
Oh, and the docks as well.
The docks. I have a lot of big sets, but you might as well have them and hold on to them and be ready for them. Just like Simon. He has some really awesome stuff. I think it never hurts to save up all the fun Lego.
A little bit of a spoiler. We, of course, acquired some sets during this Black Friday deal, and the Sesame Street one is one that we ordered.
Yeah, we can show it off
so,
when they show.
We will probably build Sesame Street sometime as well. We look forward to that as well.
And Brixus is here as well. Hi, Joe. She says, hey, it's SaraStarBricks and Mike. And look at her awesome avatar. It has a Santa hat on it now. You can't see it on the TV, but you can see it on the
I
laptop.
see it. Yeah.
I love your avatar, Joe. That looks
It's
awesome.
a clone trooper
With a Santa hat.
flaming
And
British face print. And then what is that? What do you call it in English? The tutor?
That's a good point. It's like those things that you have at birthday parties that you blow. What do you call those, actually? I don't know.
If I see the word in
I'm not
English,
sure.
I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It doesn't come to me yet.
I was trying to do all my Christmas shopping today. Telltale Brick says, hey, Brickstar, I've been good, man. How about you?
Yeah, Titanium J's right. You're going to have to add
And
the
his birthday's
Ninjago
December.
City Gardens. We'll probably do a build up towards it. Yeah. So we'll start building the city and then the docks and to all get ready for that gardens.
Yeah, but you are right about that, though. And
fine.
I am really happy, honestly, that we got the docks because we almost didn't. And that would have really, really been unfortunate. Seeing these gardens come out and not having the docks, I would have been pretty sad.
Yeah, we didn't buy it at all.
No.
And it was out of print, actually. And then at the beginning of this year, we took a kind of a 6 to 9 month break from buying Lego. Last year, we didn't buy a lot. And then at the beginning of this year, before the pandemic actually started, we were like, yeah, let's get some of the sets. And we missed out on Apocalypseburg. But I actually bought it secondhand, brand new, for a little bit more.
Not the Apocalypseburg, though, because that sounds like you bought Apocalypseburg.
Yeah. We missed out on that.
We did not get Apocalypseburg at all.
We did get the docks for like a little bit over its original price when we could have bought it like with 20% off, and then we didn't do that.
So Jeff says, I'm actually building a Lego set. What are you building, Jeff?
Yeah, exactly.
Please tell us. It's a good way to be. Is like if you're building Lego, you can just turn on a stream and kind of feel like you're hanging out with some friends. That's why I like to stream while I build Lego as well, because then I feel like I'm hanging out with my friends and I get to just kind of put stuff together, have fun.
We finished this one on one of the London Bridge Break streams, right?
Ooh, Titanium J52 still needs to get the first 2 modulars as well as the bounty. You mean this one?
Yeah, we finished
No, we did this not streaming.
No, while we were watching.
Oh, while we were watching it. Yeah, exactly. We were watching
on stream, but we were watching his London Calling on Friday.
That's correct.
Was it Saturday's 72-hour live stream?
Telltale Bricks wants to know, are you going to get the Ecto 1, Sarah? I don't think so. It doesn't come with any minifigures, and I love minifigures. And I am a Ghostbusters fan, but I'm not like as big of a Ghostbusters fan as I am about other things. So I'm going to say that will probably be a skip. It's not minifigure scale, and I don't have a lot of space for things that are additional to what I'm already collecting. So if it doesn't fit into a city kind of scale, then I usually am not interested, because I would like to put all of my buildings together in a city at some point. Yeah. And so that's mostly my focus when picking out Lego sets to buy. Is mostly
on
city.
The Ghostbusters ideas.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're more prone for the cities. What type of sculptures did we get? We got like the Hedwig, right?
Oh, wow. Jeff is building a Lego Death Destroyer, a pretty big set. That is a big set, Jeff.
That is a big one.
Where are you at in the build on that? Are you like midway through, just beginning, towards the end? I have never built a Death Destroyer before. I haven't built a lot of Star Wars sets yet, but I really enjoyed recently building a Millennium Falcon, the smaller one, not the UCS one. And also, we did the Mos Eisley as well. Yep. And that was also pretty fun to build. So
small Tatooine builds fit with the Mos Eisley.
Mm-hmm. But a Death Destroyer, wow, that is a big set. That's a big one. Cabbage Face Lego is here. Hey, Cabbage Face. Thanks for stopping by. Great to see you on here. And it was fun watching you stream the other day as well.
Here's a little slat put together.
Thank you. Oh, this is the baby that was on the dog. I was like, hey, there's a second baby?
There's only one baby.
Only one baby.
These are their accessories. These are the fireman's hat, and this is like the hockey puck.
Raptor says, I'm not doing the best, but being here with y'all helps. And Telltale says, I can't stay. I'm sorry, I got to go to school now. That's okay, Telltale. Thank you for hanging out with us. And probably going to stop clicking on the comments so I can actually build some of the Lego. If you can pass me down some pieces.
I will take a look for you at the chat.
Keep
an eye out on it. Jeff says he's just starting and he just got it in the mail, his Death Destroyer, and he's just building the first piece.
Oh, wow.
And we have
Like
Brick
the first
Studio.
bag even. Where are you located, Jeff? Are you in the US? Are you in Europe? Whereabouts in the world are you? We are located in the Netherlands here, but I am an American, so
And I am not.
no. But I know a lot of people that are doing Lego content from the UK,
Yep.
from Ireland, and all over the world, Australia. So it's always interesting to know where people are coming from when they're enjoying their Lego. Also, you don't have to share that if you feel uncomfortable with that as well. I don't want to pressure you into
Brick Studios here too.
sharing your details. Hey, Chris, thanks for stopping by.
And Jeff says he is in the US.
Ah, perfect.
And this
Go Americans.
is a shiny cryogonal for those who are into Pokemon. Just joking.
I don't think shiny cryogonal is yellow. Actually, this looks kind of weird, but it's
Yeah,
supposed
that's
to
why he's
be
shiny.
a gorgeous golden star for the top of the Christmas
That's blue,
tree.
right?
Yeah, but what's the shiny one actually look
Oh, the
like?
real shiny.
Yeah, the
I
real
just made
shiny
that up. I don't know. I
Pokemon.
can look it up. Let's look at the color of shiny cryogonal.
Yes. And Titanium J52 says, I'm currently doing something Lego related, but it's not purist. I'm carving the hips of a Lego figure in preparation for decaling my first Lego fig. Oh, cool. I'll be interested to see what you do with that. I will definitely, my mind is already like questioning like what could it be.
It's
He
like
looks
light
kind of the
bluish.
same.
It's light blue
He looks
inside
kind
dark
of the
blue.
same. Very interesting though. What do you think he could be making
Sorry, I'm currently doing something Lego related, but it's not pure.
decaling his first Lego figure. So it's like special customization for somebody, for something. Very interesting.
That is interesting. Did you notice the comment earlier that was about it reminds somebody of the woodshop teacher?
No, I didn't, but I
Those
was looking
Brickfish, I think.
looking for a name for my Nutcracker. I've always wanted Nutcrackers and I didn't have them until I moved here, so we got some Nutcrackers and
We
I'm
got this one
hoping
today.
yeah, we bought this one today, so that's my new
This
one.
was a gift for someone a couple of weeks ago.
But I really like my new Nutcracker over here. I think I've decided his name is Siegfried because I wanted his name to be something with an S. I don't think this is the right piece. That one is the Baron.
The Baron.
Yeah, he's the Baron. We have the Baron and Siegfried.
Yep.
And Jeff says, I already know when I get into it more, I'm going to get stuck.
Yeah, it's a difficult game.
Gosh. Oh, and Simon, I do the same thing. He says, it's funny. Every time Brixish types a message, I imagine how you would say it in a Yorkshire accent. Exactly. I'm probably mispronouncing horribly the words, but it is Yorkshire, right? Yorkshire.
Juan will be right back. And Lorraine got a new job today.
That wonderful. Fantastic. Lorraine, congratulations. I don't see what this piece is because it's too far away from me.
It is like this. It clicked into that. Okay. And then it's this. Clicked into the other one. Do you already have that? Oh, here. Where's the other one?
Well, that's awesome, Lorraine. I'm super happy for you. That's really good.
Hope it's a good one. Hey, where's the other piece? I don't see it. Did you already click that on? Or?
Nope. Must be here somewhere.
Yeah, it's here. There you go. And then you need this. Hello, hello, says Solo Brick Builder.
Hi, Darren. Thank you so much for coming by.
Good.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
I hope you enjoyed part of your weekend. Hopefully one of the times that you actually get a break. Do something fun. That's nice. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, which I can't pull it up, but he says, Solo Brick Builder, the legend has come. Welcome, man. It's awesome. So I'm curious what in Darren's house is like the Christmas specialty. Do you guys do something special for Christmas? Like, you're into cooking and you were a chef for a while, so I imagine that you must have some interesting Christmas ideas. So I'm curious, what is your Christmas food tradition? Like, what
Their tree looked hype.
Yeah, your tree looks really awesome in the background. I love Darren's tree. It is absolutely gorgeous. And Brixer says, I did say Yorkshire right. Perfect. Because when I used to say that, before I knew anybody from the UK, I probably would have said Yorkshire, and that is wrong. So
No,
that is wrong.
That is
It is Yorkshire.
That's in Middle Earth.
Yeah, I know. The Shire. But is it really even supposed to be called the Shire, or is it supposed to be the Shire?
I think it's the Shire. At least that's what they say in the movies. I mean, we're rewatching
That's
them.
true.
So.
That's true. And Solar Brick Builder says, who's this legend you're talking about? It is Solar Brick Builder himself.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I'm going a little bit,
hey, no worries.
Taking my time a little bit building this lovely bench.
I mean, we've been building like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 piece sets. This is only 1,000 pieces, so.
Yeah, so we can take our time. Simon wants to know, London Bridge Bricks bit, what's on the rad today? Yeah, exactly. We don't get to see that unless you're watching London Bridge Bricks or Solo's weekly Wednesday streams. Unfortunately. What's on the rad? I like what's on the rad usually. It's some cute stuff. I have a really big problem, you guys. I've always loved like clothes that are made for little girls, which sounds really weird, but I just wish that they were in my size, and I want to wear like all the outfits that I see that
thanks so much, Jeff.
The little girls can
to your channel.
So thank you, Jeff. That's really kind. I really appreciate that a lot, and I hope you enjoy hanging out with us in the future here. So thank you for that.
Could you put up the comment above it from Solar Brick Builder? That's what he's saying what they're making. You generally have turkey or goose with all the trimmings. And when I say all the trimmings, every last bit. So that's what they do for dinner.
Can you guys hear Mike okay? Let me know if he is a little bit too quiet or if I need to move my microphone around.
Oh, no, I can speak up as well.
Yeah, I just want to make sure people can hear you perfectly well.
I think it's pretty well.
Good.
Catches the audio pretty good.
That sounds absolutely delicious, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
A goose. I don't think I've ever even eaten a goose. Have you eaten goose before? Have I eaten goose? I don't think I've had goose.
Like
a goose dinner.
Goose.
That sounds kind of nice and interesting. I've never had goose before.
Yeah, we have.
We've eaten duck, but not goose.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, everybody's wondering where the woodshop teacher is, and they say that you've turned him into this nutcracker.
Yes, I do like to do weird things here with my magic. Sarah's kidnapped him for Christmas. That's why woodshop teacher is not in the chat.
Are you working on one of them, or did you already do two? I already are working on some.
Yeah, exactly. Brick Star Wars Boy says, Brixie, she got me laughing at the nutcracker saying it's woodshop teacher. Aw, poor Tice.
I'm sure he's eating or taking a little break after.
That's why you guys should all be nice to me. Otherwise, you end up on the table. Dun dun dun. Aw, this is cute. Is there going to be a little wreath on this or no? Just a little bit of holly.
Right next to it.
I think probably the other book probably goes pretty well with this, and we can probably build the Charles Dickens promo too for the Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Christmas building.
That's for Christmas.
Can definitely do the Dickens promo.
Man, and they're still going to do the skating rink next month too. Mm-hmm. It's so crazy. We've gotten a lot of the promos this year. We timed everything out pretty nicely.
Oh, nice. Bricksloth says deviled eggs. We have deviled eggs at every holiday dinner.
Hey, that's nice.
That is very nice.
Them too. Sarah really likes them. So.
I never used to like them very much, but it's because I'm not the biggest fan of mustard. So I'm a little bit picky about what type of stuff gets made into the deviled eggs, but I definitely really like them a lot.
And since I know that Sarah doesn't like mustard, I don't use it.
We use something else for the spice.
Yeah, exactly.
Secret Japanese ingredients.
Yes.
Uh-oh, Jeff is stuck. He can't find the pieces.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, Jeff. Oh no.
It sounds like a tough build.
Yeah, exactly. And it's very similar in color, right? A lot of it is the same color. So. Cream of tartar. Oh, that's interesting for deviled eggs. That sounds quite interesting, Brick Sloth. I'm intrigued.
I don't know if we have that here.
Oh, Simon says that Lorraine needs to have some wine gums.
Hey, don't you have wine gums?
Yeah, I do have some wine gums actually. This is a snack that I definitely like a lot. Is some wine gums.
It's a Dutch brand.
Simon says Big Brother is watching. Solo brick builder.
So it's not a Sarah stream if we're not talking about food.
No, it's not.
You guys miss talking about food on other Lego streams? Is anybody else talking about food on other
I
streams?
think we all talk about food on all the streams. I'm not gonna lie. I think every stream is about food. I truly believe that to be the case. Solo Brick Builder says we might be a slow steamed beef this year, as we obviously can't have too many people coming around. Probably still have all the trimmings though. And that sounds good.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, the cream of tartar is Brick Sloth's mom's secret ingredient, but we usually make the easy version.
Oh yeah, it's actually Thursday if you wanted to stream. That's on Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, it is going to be Thanksgiving, you guys. You guys want to join me for a Thanksgiving stream? We can eat some Thanksgiving food together, I guess.
Yeah, we're going to try to make American style.
We're going to make a little mini Thanksgiving feast here. So we'll be eating some Thanksgiving foods that are traditionally American. And you will be welcome to join because that is actually on Thursday, as long as I don't get progressively worse, which hopefully I don't.
You have to do this 4 times. So here you go.
Brick Sloth says, I hate measuring out teaspoons and such. I'm very interested in your mom's deviled eggs, though. Sounds quite nice. My mom, I don't know if she ever really made deviled eggs. We had like vegetable pizza, and what else did we have for like holiday kind of appetizers? Cheese and crackers was always really big in my house. And my mom loves to make cookies, so usually it's a lot of cookies. Which, if you are more of a savory snack person like I am, that can be a little bit difficult because I like the savory snacks. The cookies are nice too. Actually, I have to figure out what kind of cookies I'm going to make this year. If I'm going to make some cookies.
Oh, I love your cookies.
Is there supposed to be another green thing on here?
Yeah.
Or just
this
oh, okay.
So that's light green and then
yeah, exactly. We're building the tree right now, so we're kind of doing this together. I'm building half, and Mike is building the other half.
So Brick Builder says, sounds awesome. I've never seen a Thanksgiving dinner before, so I would love to see how it's done.
Perfect. Well, it will be a mini Thanksgiving dinner, to be fair. It won't be the full spread, but it'll be a couple traditional things.
It's what Sarah tells me to make, and I try my best at it.
I will also be cooking.
Yeah, no, you will help me.
I will be cooking and overseeing, of course, as well.
Couple of casseroles.
Yes, it's a little bit.
We
will show them when we have it, but it will be a mini spread. So hopefully you guys will enjoy seeing some of that. And I wish that I could share it all with all of you because that would be even more fun. But
that's of course different for the people in the UK. They're not really used to Thanksgiving.
No, exactly. I don't actually even know if there is. Is there a holiday comparable to Thanksgiving for other people in the world, or no?
Canada does it in October, right?
I mean, it is kind of weird when you really think about it because I feel like Christmas dinner is probably what's closest for people to a Thanksgiving dinner. Mm-hmm. And yet the Americans have one like 1 month, and then the next month we have Christmas dinner as well. So it's kind of interesting that way. I hope that Jeff found his pieces that he was looking for.
He said he's also working on a Minecraft assignment for school.
Oh, okay. And Juan says, on my custom master journey, they know me as Tsukasa Kuroda. Very cool.
Hey, what's this about a Lego Star Wars magazine with a Best Spin Luke?
Oh, yeah, Mahan says, got the Best Spin Luke magazines. So not everything is bad. I want that.
You get a cool Luke character.
I guess we should check the store that sells the books and magazines at the train station.
Or the other one, where we ship our packages.
Yeah.
It says here, Sai started to build the Death Star.
Oh, that's exciting. Is he enjoying that so far, and is he very far into that yet, Lorraine?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds awesome.
Rick Studio says, next year he's just going to upload my old videos again, and now he's working on sorting and organizing all of his bricks. It's pretty cool. Sarah's been cleaning and organizing from time to time. It's a little bit high up. I just did the spirit. There you
go. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's good, Chris. It's I've already been organizing my Lego by type and not color. So mine are not organized by color at all. They're all by type, but it still takes a really long time to sort them all. And I have piles of stuff that needs sorted. I actually enjoy sorting Lego bricks, but at the same time, after a while, it's like it gets to be a lot. So definitely good luck with accomplishing that. And Solo Brick Builder does say, for me, Christmas dinner is the biggest roast I have to make. That makes sense. I guess Americans are a little bit weird with our double feast months.
Oh, you get to put the Christmas tree together now? That's nice.
I'll do it. And Lorraine says, I got 2 of those magazines for Sai. I guess we better look for one before it's gone. She also says that she thinks Sai is on bag 4. Lego everywhere on the kitchen table. Oh, wow. I'm going to put this tree together then. Jeff says, do you want to know what I have to build for my assignment in Minecraft? Yeah, sure. Tell us, Jeff. Share. Sounds pretty interesting. And it's actually just interesting to me anyways that you're doing a school assignment on Minecraft. That's pretty cool. I don't know what kind of cool teacher had that idea. It's nice, kind of awesome.
Get to be interactive and creative.
Oh, look how cute this is. It's a Christmas tree. Oh, I like that.
You can put shiny cryogon on.
Is this the one where the star goes on?
Yep.
I don't know if you're supposed to put the star, though, because on the manual, it shows that the star is not on it. It just shows that the guy is about to put the star onto it.
So it's the same story.
So, yeah, this is really cool. I am going to put the star on it, though.
Yeah. Mahan is talking about the Bantha and Skyhopper pack. We built that one
so
as well.
Cool.
We bought that one because of Rope Runner recommending it.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that. It's our first Lego Christmas tree here that's built. Actually, I think I have another one somewhere, but this is the first one of this year.
It's a little present that goes on it as well.
So cute. Thank you for my gift, which I will put under the tree. It goes in a specific spot. The cat is snoring, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like that Bantha. The Skyhopper does not look good, said Mahan.
Yeah, there's the little guy in the plane.
Simon wants to know from Lorraine, is Sai making Star Wars theme sounds as he's building the Death Star? I often do. Wow. And Titanium J52 also needs to reorganize my Lego parts, especially my bricks and plates. Yeah, I got like a really tall tower of drawers, so I've been trying really hard to sort all of that out. Sorting Lego bricks. What is your method going to be for sorting out your Lego bricks, Titanium J? And Jeff is letting us know that he has to build a city and get full diamond armor and do it all in Education Edition. Wow. That's kind of fun, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm curious what class that's for, because that sounds like a pretty fun assignment. I hope that's a lot of fun to do. Sounds awesome.
She don't like Minecraft at all.
That's true.
And you're forced to play Minecraft, but...
Mahan says, I also really don't like the Skyhopper design, so that doesn't help. I think Juan has to go. Dante Coryu is here, so we have to go. I, Amelia, and Dante will find new allies to defeat the Common Rider of Darkness. Amelia said bye. Bye, Amelia. See you guys soon. Bye. Bye, Amelia, and bye, Juan.
Bye, Juan. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for
by.
stopping by. It's always a pleasure, and I'll definitely check out what you wrote in the Discord later. So thank you so much for that.
You want to build this little thing?
Yes, please.
It's like a little...
I just have to mute for a second so I can cough.
I built this though. This little train.
My throat is still a little bit sore.
And something like this on the
Oops.
wheels.
Yeah.
And these great things.
I'm trying to decide which train we're going to use to go around the Christmas village. I think it's going to be maybe the Hogwarts Express. Looks the most Christmassy since we don't actually have the Christmas train.
It's sitting right here on the table.
Yeah, the Hogwarts Express is not the Christmas one that we don't own.
Yeah.
And
It's nice that they made a train one year and then they made a station the other.
Do you want to read that for me?
Yes. Titanium J says, I'm going to sort my bricks and plates by type instead of color. It's a good idea.
Yep.
If you don't have tons and tons of them. And then probably shift around where I place my different parts. I want better access to my slopes and technic parts.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Sarah doesn't really have a building station. This is our building desk. So she has it all neatly organized. I really like her organizing drawers. You guys should see them one day. She's been sorting it nicely, but she doesn't really have a place to like make sit and make mocks. We're instruction followers. We haven't leveled up yet. So yeah, now we're building the ice rank. Huh? There you go. And
So what's this blue thing supposed to be?
it's like a little sled.
Doesn't really look much like a
Not
sleigh.
like a wagon, or it's for the kids to play, sit on and ride around it.
Fair enough.
Lorraine says, Sai is building so fast he won't have any left for Thursday's stream. He's going too fast. That's a pretty big set, right? The Death Star. I think that has a couple thousand pieces.
Is he so caught up on most of his Lego sets, or does he have a lot of unbuilt stuff, Lorraine? I have a lot of unbuilt stuff, so I need to play catch up, but I see people that do that with puzzles as well, because I have a lot of puzzles that I haven't done. I have a lot of books that I haven't read, but some people are like on top of it. They read their book as soon as they get their book. They do their Lego set as soon as they get their Lego set, and they just stay up to date. But I always have a backlog of everything. That's what I get for having like 10 gazillion hobbies.
I definitely didn't have to buy Sarah any Lego sets in the last month and a half, but I know she really likes the promos, and there were some good deals. So I don't think we don't have to buy Lego for a whole year, and she still won't build everything.
But I'm gonna change that.
But then, there's the Ninjago Gardens already, the Chinese New Year sets announced, the Harry Potter books, and a new modular will probably come out. Way too many cool stuff. What do we have here? Simon Moss says, I must admit I'm very much like Sai in that I like to take my time in building a set. After all, they cost a lot of money, and I like to save for them. I think we're the same, right?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I like the big sets the best. And I definitely usually take my time on building. I'm usually a lot slower than Mike over here. And I just...
Maybe I've seen some great streamers that they have, they get the set, a couple thousand pieces, and then just like steamroll it in 8 to 12 hours. I mean, that's cool too, but we like to take our time and build like a couple bags here or there. And you've been part of the streams. We tend to stream for 2.5 hours.
Oh, this is so fun. I'm gonna take the comments off so I can just show, but you can keep talking. Yeah, it's really cool. I love these translucent tiles. I always love using these for water, and right now I'm using them to make ice, which is really cool.
Exactly. Alyssa here says everybody builds at their own pace. Exactly. There's no rush.
Oh, hi, Alyssa. I didn't even see you come in. Hello, and thank you for popping by the stream today. I always love to see her come into a stream because I just love her Pikachu avatar so much.
Mm-hmm. Jeff is working on the city. And we have Titanium J saying, I built my sets as soon and as fast as I possibly can.
Wow.
I'll
See?
only wait for streams or if I have a set date planned for my build.
There you go. Jay is on top of it.
Exactly.
Carl has got it down.
I mean, we have so many sets left to build, but I don't know. I want to say we're going to slow it down a little bit next year, but there's so many cool things coming out that it's probably going to continue on the same way. I don't think that's fine.
No,
that's a good place,
I don't think so. Are there supposed to be 4, or is it supposed to be only 3 of the 2 by? Yeah. Oops. I made a little mistake.
That's fine.
I think, yeah.
But yeah, we'll try to, once we get our orders in, we'll try to show you what we have, let's say, boxed and unbuilt, because I know Sarah has a ton of like Lego Friends sets, especially.
Well, it's really hard to show the Lego Friends sets because a lot of those I bought secondhand and they're in like pieces. So it's kind of hard for me to know what to focus on because I need to sort that stuff out. But I also have a lot of new in box stuff that I need to build, which is a lot easier to do, to just open a box and you have all the stuff that you need rather than dig through a giant bin of random stuff trying to find all the stuff that you need. So,
I mean, we really don't have a lot of space, but Sarah has a lot of cool city sets as well, like the passenger train and the Capitol and the Main Square and things like that. But those builds aren't super fun to make because it's kind of more fun if you have a city to put it in.
Solo Brick Builder says you'll never slow down on buying Lego. I know, because I keep saying that almost every year as well to myself, SaraStarBricks.
Right. But that I was a little bit. So we what was it, 2017? That's when Sarah moved in. That's when we started collecting Lego, and then 2018 started building up. And then last year, 2019, we were like, oh, let's take it a little bit slower. And then this year we were like, oh, we missed so many cool sets. And then we spent way too much money. But hey, it's fun. And we're lucky to be able to afford it.
Once you miss it, you miss it. And then I feel really sad.
Yes.
And Productions is here. Fine. He says everyone's least favorite T-Fall's here.
Tremblek, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah, it's almost Tremblek's time to shine. It's going to be Thanksgiving on Thursday, so...
Gobble, gobble.
Simon wants to know, does anybody here like to keep the embossing on the studs in the same direction? I do not go that full-on OCD. I've thought about it, though. I've thought about it, and sometimes I see it, and I'm like, should I fix it? Should I make it all be aligned properly?
My windows, I try to align the windows.
Yeah.
The wheels and windows, I try to make sure they're congruent.
That they match. Yeah, I agree. I do the same thing with the windows and also wheels, but with the studs, I'm not that far gone yet on that. And Brixer says, I think Tech does, but then he's weird. And Simon says he doesn't do that, but he's thought about it. Exactly, I'm the same as Simon. I think about it, but I don't do that, though.
I think a mod band Tremblek. We don't really have a lot of mods except for myself and Sarah, so...
Yeah, I think maybe I know what happened with that. I think there was somebody who was harassing somebody one time, and then M Productions told me to ban them. So I haven't actually seen anybody on there since then. I'm not sure how to unban people. How do I do that? Do I have to go to Tube Studio?
Probably, yeah.
Let me check into that.
Lauren says, sorry if I'm missing chat. She's cooking dinner and listening.
That's okay, Lauren.
Totally fine.
I'm also a little bit multitasking. And if you want, you can do some of the tiles as well if you want to. It's pretty fun.
I like to do the tiling.
I don't know where I can see who I've blocked.
I think it's somewhere in your audience settings or like...
Does anybody know how to unblock somebody?
Show me YouTube Studio.
Maybe here?
I'll go back to the main menu. And then go to the settings at the top here.
I don't think it's in here.
No, it's maybe only on desktop, so...
Okay. I'll have to look into that later then.
Sorry about that.
Gonna have to look at that.
You should
Oh
do it.
boy. So the brick builder says just wait until you build one of the mosaics. It doesn't even cross your mind. Line them all up perfectly. Yeah, that's way too much work. And then it's not even fun anymore. Brixish and me, and also Simon, want to know, what are you cooking, Lorraine? What is Lorraine cooking? I'm so excited. I wish we could play Christmas music, but we would get in trouble. This is so cute, though. Are these extra golden hats?
Those are both with the people. They gave them
hair and hats. That's friendly.
And the black stud is a hockey puck for this ring. And just have this tiling around. Yeah, the Christmas music will be fun. I don't know where we can get royalty-free Christmas music.
I'm not sure, actually.
There we go.
I don't know if that sounds nice unless you play it a certain way, though.
I don't know if we should risk that or not.
Probably not until we look into it.
I have like a 3-hour playlist here.
Yeah, you can try, but it might sound weird on the audio. You know what I mean? Because it's not playing properly. I don't know if it's going to sound weird or if it'll sound normal.
We'll look into that.
It'll sound like
maybe for
strange. It would be nice to have some holiday music going.
Tremblack DM'd me on Discord. Turns out he was clone SaraStarBricks and he didn't use an alt. He just changed his name and started being funny.
Oh, okay. I'll have to fix that then. My bad. I thought someone was being a bully or something. Whoops.
Yeah, cyberbullying is not fun, people. You have to be nice to each other. There's so many.
Brixis is providing us with some of the Christmas carols.
You want to do these cool plants?
She's singing Silent Night. And Scylla Brickville says, bah, humbug, Brixish. Aw, Alyssa says, I am on Santa's naughty list this year. What did you do, Alyssa?
Gee.
Aw, Alyssa, what did you do?
This golden twins.
Oh my. I'm always on Santa's nice list every year. I used to be really scared for my sister when we were kids because she was pretty bad. I think she was definitely on Santa's naughty list sometimes. Oh, this is really cute. I hope my throat will feel even better by Thursday because it's pretty scratchy. This is bad. Oh, she did some illegal building.
Yeah.
Ah.
Did you give this to the gargoyle statue? You need to like put him on in a certain dance pose, I guess. Yeah, I guess Darren is asking about what the pasta is being made, but I guess she's cooking, so she can't.
She can't answer, yeah. So here's the fountain statue, which I'm gonna put like this, I believe. This is how this goes.
We're making a little fire truck.
Looks kind of interesting.
And then you put the skater guy and the hockey puck on. Did you put the stud somewhere else? Or put it back in the pile?
Stud? Oh, that was his. Oh, I thought it was an
hockey
extra
puck.
piece.
Oh, it's sticker time.
Extra piece. Oh no.
I
don't have my tweezers.
You can leave it if you want. It's on the back of the fire truck anyway.
I'll just do it. I'll just fiddle with it.
Fiddle sticks.
Although you put your finger right on here, so now there's a really bad fingerprint right there.
It's bad.
Right there, really bad fingerprint. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, I was having roast beef and a salad for lunch. Ooh,
that sounds delicious.
That sounds great. Now you're making me more hungry. Oh, this is really messed up now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. It's the license plate, right?
Yes, the LI 1026.3. 10263, like the set number, for the Winter Village Fire Station. We don't have a lot of fire station or fire sets. And we also missed out on the Ghostbusters headquarters, so this can double as sort of a mini one.
It's just for the Christmas stuff. I don't really need the Ghostbusters one, or I just would like it if they did modular everything. The modular buildings are the best.
And production says, "Hey Sarah, you got only 4 days until you're allowed to get Christmassy." We started early today.
I
This year.
know. Well, it's because it's 2020 M Productions. That's why. Because normally I would agree with you. As an American person, you are not really supposed to start celebrating Christmas until after Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is on Thursday. But it's 2020. And it's just that kind of year that I feel like we should start Christmas early.
A little bit of joy early.
We're still going to do Thanksgiving. So after that, it'll be even more Christmas. So we did start a little early.
Do they have Thanksgiving Lego sets?
Yeah, they do. They had a mini holiday Thanksgiving set where they had a Thanksgiving turkey dinner.
Oh.
And they're like those, like the hay bale ride ones and the pumpkin patch or whatever, like those type of ones. The farmers with the little scarecrows and stuff. They do have kind of
Are
like...
those Halloween?
No, they're more like autumn. I feel like they're more autumnal. I feel like Halloween is more like the vampires and the witch pots, but it's an autumnal set.
Autumnal?
Yes.
So
And
I'll be throwing out the cool words here.
I thought that there was one where they had a Thanksgiving dinner, but maybe not. Jeff wants to know, what time is it for you? Jeff, here in the Netherlands, it is 8:30 p.m. So depending on where you are in the U.S., it is either usually an 8-hour time difference or a 6-hour time difference.
6 or 9.
Oh, 6 or 9 even.
Typically.
So it's quite a big time difference from the U.S. for sure.
Or
depending on whether you're East Coast or West Coast.
If you're in Hawaii, it's even more.
Oh, wow. Simon is so lucky. I received the Lego Movie Sea Cow ship today. Or at least I think it is, as I've not opened it yet.
Whoa, Metalbeard Sea Cow ship?
Yeah,
that's a cool
Bricks
ship.
just says, oh my god, that's a beautiful set. Yeah. Wow. That's awesome. Simon, congratulations. That's a really great set. I really want that one too. That one is really cool. I really like the boats.
Yeah, I wish we would have been into Lego around the first Lego movie time because we really like that movie. We have like a 1 or 2 sets. We also don't have the Shakespeare minifigure, and Sarah would really like that.
Jeff says it's only 11:30 for him. And Brixer says it's 7:30 p.m. in the UK if anyone is interested.
1 hour behind us.
Mahan says, anyone interested in some Lego Mando news? Yeah, of course. Always.
Yeah, we have
Do
that
share.
Tatooine race or chase or something.
And Simon says, yes, I took a shine to it, Brixish. I love pirate ships, even quirky ones. That ship is really awesome, though. I do really agree. I like that one quite a lot. Yeah.
Brixie has it on the shelf.
It's a big, cool-looking ship, so that's really neat. Solar Brick Builder says, be right back. Just going to get a bowl of cereal. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, wow, it's night there. Yeah. In the Netherlands, we're an hour past the UK. So it's 7:30 p.m. there and 8:30 p.m. here. So we're all in nighttime over here in Europe.
It is more.
Mahan says, I'll hook you up, only for you to say credits to Mahan for finding it. Yeah, of course. No problem. If you make a video on it, oh gosh. I can try, Mahan. My throat is pretty sore from still being sick, but I sure can try. And if I made a video on it, I would definitely give you credit. 100%. If you share it on here, though, other people may also make a video on it. I don't know.
Especially the Lego Star Wars news.
I think Jeff had to go, but he says if you're still here in about 2 hours, I'll be back. We may or may not still be here. Probably going to be gone in about 45 minutes to an hour, I would say.
Me.
But if you come back and we're still here, we'll be happy to see you again. So
Or another time.
have a good time working on your project for
Fine.
school and working on your Minecraft city, and we'll
Death-
see you
Death
later.
Destroyer.
Thank you so much for coming by, Jeff. Mahan says, no, I mean, give me credit if you make a video. Oh, of course. Definitely. I would definitely do that for you, Mahan. I think that's very appropriate. When we had discovered some Lego news, which I doubt will ever happen again, but when we did find some Lego news,
Did
I
that
found
happen
it to be
again?
quite kind that when
Mhm.
other people found out about that they did credit me as well. So I do feel very strongly about giving credit to
Giving the
people.
right credit. It's just a
Yes.
nice thing to do. You don't want to come across as a jerk and be selfish, you know.
He says, I'm not going to get mad if you do or don't. I definitely would, though.
It's something so simple. It's a one-liner in your video to say, or put in the description to say, hey, thank you to Mahan or whoever it is.
Everyone is
Gives
saying
you the
goodbye to
information.
Jeff. Thanks, Jeff.
We have two stickers that need to be applied.
Okay.
Sticker 6 and sticker 7 on the outside of these little bingies.
So what's easiest for me to do is to usually attach this to something else I can kind of hang on to. Which stickers?
A sticker 6 and a sticker 7.
Sticker 6 and 7.
Yeah, those two at the bottom.
All right. At the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
So 8 and 9.
No, 6 and 7.
You said
sorry.
at the bottom.
Sorry, in the middle.
Oh.
I meant at the bottom of that square.
Oh.
So let's see. Mahan says, so the things are a Mando key light, the child and Mando, and a child backpack. Oh, so it's more like the memorabilia, the keychains. I think I saw that pop up somewhere. Maybe this, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I saw something about key lights indeed, where it's like a little pen light and then it's a keychain in one.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And of course,
It's pretty exciting
with
for people that want
Mandalorian
some child
the child, it's
stuff.
that's really cool.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Mahan. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. I am just focusing on doing my sticker, and I'm trying really hard not to completely mess it up.
I mean, Lego makes some cool things like that. You know, we bought a couple of the keychains.
Yeah, I really wanted the mermaid one,
We always.
but she started getting a little bit damaged when I used the keychain a lot because she was clinking around on other things in my bag.
I see Titanium J has to go. Bye, everyone.
Okay.
He says, thank you.
Bye,
Jay.
Kyle. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
hanging out
stopping
with
by.
us, and enjoy your time that you have while you're home. And Will popped in. Thanks, Will. I know you're kind of busy over there helping out BFAB. He says, hello, wanted to stop by and say hello. I'm dropping a like. Thanks, Will. It is much appreciated. I felt bad streaming over BFAB, but I really wanted to stream, and I figured people can pop over there, of course. Or anybody that wants to can always watch this or listen to it later as well. That looks okay. It's a little bit hard to put these stickers on without any
Tweeters.
yes.
But yeah, no. We always, when we go to the Lego store, we always try to look at the sort of the miscellaneous section to see if they have like a little weird promo set or like a pen holder that is still a fun build. For not a lot of money, usually we get those types of things to get a promo. If we buy one set but it's not enough, then you add a keychain or something like that. And I'm sure that these Legos Mandalorian ones, they're going to be cool. So, thanks for sharing. It's always, still cool pieces that they do. Those back tags, I like those. The artwork that they do for us. I think I saw the original Yoda one and a couple
Oops.
others.
Well, these stickers aren't really going perfect, but I hope that it's good enough.
With the Black Friday deals, I spent about 30 or 45 minutes scrolling through pretty much every product that Lego.com was offering on their website to see how we can get the most out of our €200 promotions.
I really wanted to find my tweezers.
Yeah. Where are they?
I don't know.
Sure, you can find them after the stream. For the next stream, the Thanksgiving stream, where we eat and we build. Maybe we'll build a small promo on the next one and then Finish the fire station later. I think it's about time for you to start building because we can do 17. Something going a little bit. There we go.
Thanks.
But yeah, it's nice of Will to drop by. It's always nice, even if you stop by for 5 seconds and just say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
And or leave a like. That's always nice.
It always makes me feel happy. And then I wonder sometimes where people are. If I don't see them for a while, I'm like, oh, whatever happened to that person? I see Will a lot in other streams, and there's a lot of people who I haven't gone by their streams in a long time either.
Yeah, we pop in the stream so we can.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, especially in the chat. Just easy. You turn a stream on the television, and we build something. And just take care of things that we need to do.
I don't think I need this piece. I think I need the brown one. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says Brick Clicker did a video on Ninjago Overlord Dragon. It looks amazing. I was surprised they didn't do it when the original sets came out.
Yeah, so it's like a mid-sized dragon set with 2 minifigures. It looks cool, but we don't really have a lot of these Ninjago mechs / dragons. We have a couple that we got for really cheap from the Lego Ninjago movie, but like I said, we're not the biggest on the sculptures and the vehicles and the mechs because we don't have a lot of display space, and we try to prioritize the city.
I wouldn't say that I'm not the biggest on it. It's just the fact that it's not the most logical choice for the stuff that I have set up. It's not that I don't like it or that I'm not big on it. I just don't really have the space for it. And
there's just so much Lego.
When you say you're not big on it, it makes it sound like you don't like it. But I don't think it's so much that I don't like it.
We like it. We make a decision to focus on certain themes or sets. Sometimes we dabble in the Star Wars, as you saw.
Because sometimes there are sets that I really like that I'm just like, yeah, but it doesn't really, even though I really like it, it doesn't make the most sense. You know, like, I actually do kind of like the piano, but I feel like it just doesn't make any sense at all for me to own something like that. And it's not something that I like as much as the treehouse, you know. There are things that I like, even the Mickey and Minnie statues. I actually like those quite a bit as well. Mm-hmm. But it's just not something that makes sense for my collection. So there are things that I like quite a bit that just, they don't make the most sense for my collection.
If you had the space, though.
Well, there's also diverting your funds into other hobbies as well.
Oh, that's true.
So, yeah, this is a little bit frustrating. Everything keeps falling off in there.
That's because he's just on the skates.
Is this supposed to go like this or the other way? I think it's supposed to go like this. Brixer says, I need to get some shelves so I can display more stuff. Yeah, my problem with shelves is every time I get them, I fill them up. And then I feel like I still need more shelves. It's just like a never-ending battle.
We need a bigger house.
I'm just going to take him off there for now because it's really super annoying. So, I keep like bumping into that guy and...
Did you put the yellow lights on?
No. I was paying attention to everything falling.
And the hooks?
I haven't done that yet either. Where does this go? Up high?
Yep. See, there's so much Lego. There's so little space.
I mean, I feel like you can creatively store it, though. I also have, like, plastic bins that I've been throwing a lot of things into. Sorry about that.
I guess we'll pick that one up later.
Now I only have one more chance for the light. Got it.
Yeah, the Brick Dude Studio says same here. Whenever I get new shelves, I fill them up within a week.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Brick Dude. Thanks for popping by. And yeah, that's hilarious but true. That is how it goes. Okay. This looks pretty good so far. Looking good. Oh, it's another sticker for me.
2, actually.
Oh, no. I need some stuff that I can
Oh,
Yeah.
try not to touch the top of the.
I really need to find my tweezers. At least there's not that many stickers for this set.
No,
It's not a lot. They kind of remind me of the Hogwarts Express stickers a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a little bit easier to line this up nicely when I have the tweezers. Because this is not lined up well enough. Come on, Stickerus Applicarus, don't let me down. What are people saying in the chat?
Bama Bricks stepping
Oh,
by,
Bama
saying
Bricks.
hi.
Hey, it's been a little while since I've seen you in here.
Hey, Bama Bricks,
Thank you so much for
being
stopping by. Hope you're having an awesome weekend, and I hope you're going to have a wonderful Christmas as well coming up here in a month. I really want the sticker to be straight. Oh, I just want it to be even. Sorry for taking so much time on this.
take your
It's
time.
just, I
Everybody's
probably
just
should have
saying
waited
hey
to do the sticker.
Bama Bricks and,
Good. I should have waited to do this until after the stream so I can do it real perfect. So maybe I will actually. Because I can put these on the car later, right?
Yeah, they'll go on the front of the car. So
I'll just do this in a little bit then. Just kind of leave that sitting there resting. Back on the sticker sheet. My throat still hurts.
I'm going to remove this to this piece.
Sure.
We're building this weird contraption for the ladder contraption here.
Oh, that's nice. Mama Brick says, thanks, Sarah Star. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. It's very kind. I'm already getting ready, as you can see, by my nutcracker display and my Christmas spirit mood. We're already watching some holiday movies to get in the Christmas spirit as well.
Holiday movies. They are a lot of fun.
I don't feel like you used to really like them that much. When we first started watching them, I feel like you didn't really like them. Did you always like them, or have you come around to them
I've come
over
around
time?
to them, thanks to you.
You've come around to them over time. Yeah. But some of them are really nice. They have really nice messages. We're watching some Christmas movies. Simon says it's surprising how expensive shelving systems are these days. That's true. And Brick Dude Studios wants to know, what are you building right now and what have you built so far? Right now, we're building a little fire vehicle. I don't actually know if this counts as a legit fire truck, but we're building the Winter Village Fire Station, if you can hold up the box. So
from 2018.
We're building from 2018, the Winter Village Fire Station. That was the Christmas set of that year. Was that really 2 years ago?
Yeah, because
that wasn't last year's set, huh? Oh yeah, good point.
Gingerbread was last year, and now we have the Elf Clubhouse.
And that's the first set that I'm doing for Christmas. I just started doing all the Christmas sets. So part of this set is this tree, of course, and a little ice skating rink, a little storybook bench with a light. But all of this stuff is part of the Winter Village Fire Station. It's all part of the fire station set. And hopefully we will also, in the next month, build the gingerbread house, the Santa Elf Clubhouse, I should say, the Elf's Clubhouse, and also maybe go through some Advent Calendar Lego stuff. Yep, he says cool. Yeah, also hoping to do a couple Christmas-themed brick heads as well when we get those. Oh, yeah. Did I put too many pieces on?
There's some missing.
Oh, not enough ornaments.
There you go. Now these should be all the extra pieces for the set. And then these just need the stickers, and they go
okay.
right up here.
So where do these go?
They go on the car. You need to put the stickers on there. They go up here.
Like facing out?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, that takes care of booklet number 1. Are we going to go for booklet number 2?
We could. Oh, this ladder doesn't move up and down though, huh? It's just kind of stationary. Is it really supposed to go like this? Does this spin?
Yeah, you can spin it. Yeah, we
Oh.
have 44 steps to build the bottom half of this station. So we're going to do that?
Yeah.
We've kind of been building for an hour. Okay, you put this on.
We have been building for an hour and 20 minutes, yes.
SaraStarBricks Builder is back from his bowl of shreddies.
Shreddies. Is that like shredded wheat? Shreddies. Oh man, it's been a while since I've had some cereal.
Yeah,
There's a lot of American cereal too that they do not have here. I'm trying to think of what I would want though.
Reese's.
No, I don't want that. That's too sugary right now for me.
Lucky Charms.
Maybe. We should have bought some Rice Krispies so I can make some Rice Krispie squares. Oh, that's nice. Matt Family Bricks is here. He says, "Good day, Starbrickers." Hey, Family Bricks. How are you doing, Matt? I've been quite ill, so... Sorry about that, you guys. Simon says we bought a box of shreddies on Saturday, Solar Brick Builder. They had 50% extra.
That's a lot.
That's awesome.
Let me guess, that must be the snowman.
I like a big old box of cereal. Matt says, I hope you're feeling better. Just been to a rental and the ceiling was starting to fall down. Oh no, that's not good at all. That's bad.
Oh, look at this cool tall pants.
Oh, that sucks, Matt. Uh-oh. I'm not actually feeling totally better yet. My throat is still really sore, but I just didn't want to miss any more streaming, so I'm just gonna go for it and hopefully drink some tea in a little bit here.
That's actually not the top hat guy.
Oh no, I guess not. He's like a saxophone guy. He's like a smooth saxophone player. Thanks. Oh yeah, his what do they call this? It starts with an L. Doesn't it? Lapels? Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
He has a really nice mustache.
What's the guy's name from Parks and Rec?
Ron?
Duke Silver. Right?
Is his name Duke Silver or is it Duke something else?
I thought I thought they called himself Duke Silver.
Oh. Solo Brick Builder says, just munching down on my frosted shreddies, but I always love it when I say that it serves 15 bowls, when I only ever seem to get 4 bowls out of it.
Wow, that's a lot.
I must be doing something wrong. I don't think so. I think you were doing something totally right. I like a lot of cereal too.
Question mark from the Brick2 Studios. Did we miss a comment?
I'm not sure.
We try to read it all and build, so sometimes we may have missed something.
No, I don't see anything.
Okay.
Lorraine is getting full though of the mysterious pasta that she's eating. I don't know if we ever cleared up what pasta got made.
Spaghettini.
Mr. Clone Studios is here. Hey, Mr. Clone, and he says Christmas tree. Yeah. I haven't put up my real Christmas tree yet, but I'm going to, and hopefully that'll be in the next few days. Maybe I'll be proper and we actually won't do it until Friday, but...
Black Friday. Where are these blue tiles? I don't see them. No, okay.
The Bricktude Studio says, I think we're getting a little off topic with all this cereal.
Oh, we always get off
Yeah,
topic
we always
here.
do.
It's always talking about fruits or...
Family
other
Bricks wants to know, do you celebrate Thanksgiving in Amsterdam? And the answer to that is the people here do not celebrate Thanksgiving, but I like to celebrate Thanksgiving. So we will be holding a mini Thanksgiving here with just me and Mike. Nobody else will be here, so it's not really feeling like a very proper Thanksgiving, but we'll still make some traditional American Thanksgiving foods, and hopefully it'll be really nice. So it'll just be a mini one, and since that's actually on Thursday, I think we're probably going to be streaming while we eat our Thanksgiving food. So if you're interested to see some of that, you can pop on by and see some traditional American Thanksgiving fare. We're not actually doing a full-on turkey at all because that's really big.
Yeah, we won't finish that between the two of us.
And I don't actually know if that would even fit in the oven.
Hmm.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, at the bottom rack, I'm sure.
And Family Brick says exactly what we said earlier. It isn't a Lego stream if food doesn't get mentioned. Exactly. How do you eat cereal? Do you put milk then cereal or cereal then milk? I definitely do cereal and then milk. And I like a lot of milk. A lot of people don't like that much milk, but I like a lot of milk in mine. Pumpkin pie. I don't know yet, Matt, because I can't find the pumpkin pie filling here. So we're having a little bit of difficulty locating that. So I need to look up if there's an alternative way that I can make pumpkin pie, but that is definitely usually a staple of the Thanksgiving dinner is a pumpkin pie. So I have made that here before when I had the ingredients, but I don't know if we're going to be able to find them this year. And Simon Moss says, always the milk on the cereal, Brickstar. Cereal, sugar, then milk, says Brixish. Bricktooth Studio says 20 likes on the stream. Wow, that's a lot. Thanks, you guys. It's quite a lot.
Extra motivation for taking another
I really appreciate that. And Lego Boy 88 says my short just reached 23,000 views, though none of the watch hours count towards my monetization time.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. Congratulations, Lego Boy.
You kind of missed the boat on all these shorts.
Oh, that's okay.
But it's really cool that they're doing very well for some of the people in the Lego community.
And Lego Boy 88 also says, what about cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving for you? I don't do the cranberry sauce in the can that you just like dump out and it's like splooge and it's like this thing that's like, you know, the like goopy, jiggly, wiggly, yucky
the jelly type
blob. It's just like blue. I don't do that. I don't eat that. But what we do have is the fresh cranberries is usually what we would have here, I think, or dried ones. So I like a homemade sauce better for cranberries, but we're just gonna do the fresh or dried ones to go with the food. There's a couple Thanksgiving things I actually don't really like that much. I also don't particularly care for stuffing, which is something that's also very traditional for Thanksgiving, but I do not usually eat that either. But yes. Solo Brick Builder says, if you can make it to my stream this Wednesday, SaraStarBricks, I will name it the midweek food stream. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I should be able to go on Wednesday, I think.
Yeah.
Should not be a problem at all. I'll be happy to be part of it again. Brickslaw says, look for cans of winter squash and use pumpkin pie seasoning. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Bricksloth. Maybe there's still time for me to find something for that because usually in the US you have like pumpkin pie filling in a can and it just is, I don't know, it's just always what I've used, but that kind of makes sense. I'm going to have to look into it because it won't really feel like a proper Thanksgiving without any pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is something that's grown on me quite a bit. I didn't used to like it, but I like it now.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. Family Brick says, one place I worked had a yank there, and every year they brought in an awesome pumpkin pie. Oh, that's great. I wonder if they had the proper filling. The pie filling is the best. Simon says, I don't put sugar on my cereal. I just eat it neat. I also don't eat sugar on mine anymore, but I used to when I was a little girl. But I don't do that anymore.
I just like Frosties that comes with sugar on it.
You mean Frosted Flakes?
Yeah, we call them Frosties here in the Netherlands.
Solar Brick Builder says, sometimes I don't even give the cereal and the milk time to hit the bowl. Just straight in the mouth and swallow it around for a second. And Brixish loves a bit of stuffing. Yeah, a lot of people do like stuffing. I don't know why. For me, I'm just like, I don't know. Do you like stuffing? Have you eaten stuffing?
I'm gonna say maybe once or twice in my life, but maybe it's a thing that you have to eat really nice homemade one or instead of pre-made one. I don't know.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says stuffing with gravy is lit. Maybe that's my problem then, Brick Star Wars Boy 10, because I haven't eaten stuffing with gravy. I've just eaten it dry, and I never liked it. It's the stuff that comes out of the turkey. And it's like bread.
It's like
It's
breaded,
like
yeah.
breading, and like it's soft and mushy, and
Yeah.
I don't really like it that much. But with gravy, maybe you're onto something.
It was okay, but like I said,
There's not a lot of foods that I don't particularly care for. Simon Moss says, I think this food chat could go on for years. After all, it is a cereal. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That's funny.
so funny.
It is a cereal.
He made it funny.
And Lego Boy 88 has another suggestion. He says, you could make homemade pumpkin puree. We learned how to in home ec.
Nice.
I'm wondering, though, if that would require actual pumpkins, of which I do not know that those are around here.
Yeah.
It's easy to get pumpkins in the US, but here I have a really difficult time seeing or finding where you get pumpkins at.
Yeah, you can get squash, but it's not really pumpkin.
Well, Brickslaw said earlier you can use some type of winter squash or something, so maybe that's something that I'll have to look into. And Bricksloth says, I don't like stuffing, I like dressing. Leave it in the turkey. It's not a pleasing texture. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's how I feel about it as well. Brick Dude Studios also doesn't really like the stuffing. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, I like apple pie, then pumpkin pie. It's too spicy, pumpkin pie is.
I've ordered a simple Dutch apple pie to go in case we...
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. We're going to have apple pie and maybe one other pie?
Yeah, in
that's
case
nice.
we have an issue with our attempt at making pecan pie, we have a backup.
I don't know if you can make pecan pie only with pecans, though. I think you're really going to need some more stuff, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's enough just to have a pie crust and pecans.
We'll try. I'll do my best.
Solar Brick Builder says, walnut and cranberry with a hint of rosemary stuffing is absolutely amazing. Now, Darren's stuffing, I would eat. I think part of it is probably just having stuffing in the past that wasn't that nice. So sometimes when you eat something and it's just not that nice, you kind of don't like that whole food for like ever, even though it's not even, it's not even the fault of the food. Lorraine says, OMG, somebody doesn't like stuffing? How dare you? Yeah. Aw, Brixish, I have to make her a pumpkin pie. She's never had pumpkin pie before. Brixish, I want to make you one. I wish that was something you could send in the mail to somebody. Do you think you can?
I wouldn't recommend
I don't think you can send pie in the mail, but if I'm ever in the UK, I'm definitely going to be like, hey, you need this pumpkin pie in your life. Pumpkin pie. Next time I can buy the ingredients, I'm going to buy extra. And Lorraine also agrees the best bit with the gravy. Bricksloth says, I haven't tasted a mince pie since she passed when I was 14. Aw, because her grandma made awesome mincemeat pies. Oh, I've never had a mincemeat pie, but that is sad. I bet if somebody made you that, it would probably feel really like remind you of your grandma and really take you back. Aw, that's a shame. Lego Boy 88 says, I don't like stuffing because my grandma makes it so dry and flavorless that I'll never eat it again. You probably have a similar issue that I do then, because that's also how it is when I eat stuffing sometimes. I don't like it. Lorraine says, OMG, seriously, what's wrong with this chat? Not liking stuffing. I like other things so much more, though. Like, give me a big giant pile of mashed potatoes, especially with gravy, which I don't think we got gravy, but mashed potatoes with gravy. Yes, please. And Solo Brick Builder says, I make my own stuffing, but Paxo is pretty good stuffing. I don't know what Paxo is. It must be a pre-made type of stuffing. Ooh, Brick Dude Studio says cranberry sauce and mashed potatoes and gravy are my favorite. That sounds great. It reminds me a lot of the Swedish, the way that they would eat their potatoes, right? With the meatballs and the potatoes with the gravy and then the lingonberries.
Yes.
So cranberries is very similar to that. If you eat that with your meats and your mashed potatoes, it's kind of like the Swedish do. But they have lingonberries. Yum. Oh man, I'm getting more and more excited. Prixis says, I'll definitely wait for Sarah to invite me over and treat me to a bit of pumpkin pie then. Sounds good. Lego Boy 88, you need to come over. I'll make you some stuffing. And Brick Dude Studios is the same. He needs me to make him a pumpkin pie because he has never had pumpkin pie in his life. Wow.
We made one because we imported some of the cans one time. We brought them back.
Yeah.
It's very nice when you made it. It tasted good. Not Maggie. And...
Brick Sloth says, being a grandmother doesn't mean you can cook everything. My mom was a grandmother, but she cooked a butterball turkey upside down with the paper giblet packet still inside of it. Well, at least it was a memory, I guess. That sounds pretty humorous. That's really bad, Brick Sloth, but also really funny. Family Bricks wants to know, when are we coming over, Solo? Everybody wants to have some Thanksgiving foods and stuff now, I guess. I don't know. I love Thanksgiving. It's all about food. Like, what a great holiday. I mean, you just gather together with people and you eat a big giant meal. It's all about food. The whole holiday is just about food.
Stuffing your face with stuffing.
It is, yes. Thanksgiving. Yummy, yummy. Usually people in America always get all like, you know, leading up to Thanksgiving. Sometimes you see people showing gratitude too, which is also nice. Brick Dude Studios got to go. Bye, Brick Dude. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for stopping by.
Simon says, I think sage and onion is my favorite. And Family Brick says, excellent. You get fed and then you stream from your place at Solo Brick Builders. He's got to start cooking right away. And Lorraine is going to buy a plane ticket so we can all go over to Solo's and have some wonderful food. And I'll bring the pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie for everyone.
So one pie's not enough.
That actually would be a lot of fun one time if we had like Lego Thanksgiving and everybody hung out. I mean, it doesn't have to be for Thanksgiving, but if we had like a big Lego potluck party and everybody could like bring food and eat together, that would be a lot of fun.
If your family in the US is all over the place, you fly longer than you would fly then into the UK. Like if you go from Seattle to like New York, that's like an 8-hour flight. I mean, flying from us to the UK isn't even that long.
No, exactly. But it would be a lot of fun if everybody could come. People from the US and people from all over the world. That would be awesome. Family Brick says, doesn't Solo owe you avocado mousse? I think I'm supposed to make the avocado mousse. I'm just lazy and I haven't gotten proper ingredients. And then I got sick and I didn't even want to eat anything at all except for candy. Which probably doesn't help.
Avocado brownies?
Yeah, exactly. I have to make the avocado brownies and some avocado mousse. But I want to, though. How's that going for you over there?
Painful.
What happened to the door? Oh, I see. This is the second piece of this.
There, let me just finish this step. Alright, there you go. We're at step 22, and my back hurts. Oh, jeez.
I think the step is like the stuff that I can't reach at all.
I'm sorry.
It's like that piece way over there. Thank you. Simon says, talking of food, Ainsley Harriet's is on the telly. I don't know who Ainsley Harriet's is. Do you?
Yes, he's a television chef.
Oh, yum.
They make some nice stuff, kind of like Jamie Oliver and Gordon Ramsay, hailing from the UK.
Matt
I don't
says
think he has made it into the US.
You'll need to see how Master Solo does it and pick up some tips, some tricks. That sounds like a plan. I'm not actually that good at like some stuff, so it's not a bad idea to get some tips on how to make things properly. Oh, and Solar Brick Builder says Ainsley Harriet. Oh my God, he's awesome.
I'm gonna make some tea for us.
Thank you. Lorraine says, I was with my friend this morning and her baby doesn't go to anyone, but it will go to me. Aw, that's so cute. It senses that you're a good person who likes babies.
Jeff is back.
Hi, Jeff. You caught us in time. We're still here. Welcome back. Brickslot says you misspelled guacamole in response to the avocado mousse comments. And Lego Boy 88 says I don't like mashed potatoes or gravy. Oh yeah, Solar Brick Builder says I should start back up my cooking channel again. You should. And you should tell everybody about it so we can all learn how to cook fun things. That would be awesome. You should definitely do that. Do it. Let's see here.
Oh, I don't know how many Lego sets I have left in me.
Like in your lifetime?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. My shoulder and my back really hurts.
From building Lego?
Well, like I said, my arm's already like busted.
Aw.
When I build nowadays, it double hurts.
That's not good.
I don't know if I should. I should probably build at a higher table.
Probably.
Than hunching forward like this. Maybe that's why I got so much pain in my arm.
From Lego? Aw, don't blame the Lego.
No, I'm not trying to blame the Lego. It's just
Aww.
bad posture is what I'm blaming it on.
Solar Brick Builder says the problem is I barely post on my own channel and then actually running another channel. That's a fair point. But maybe just sometimes once in a while when you felt like it, you could make some cooking videos. It wouldn't have to be like a lot. And Lorraine says, us Irish love our mash. Yeah, I love potatoes too. I honestly want to take one of those DNA tests because my dad's side of the family is Irish. And I feel like that's where my love of potatoes comes from. Maybe that's me just being crazy, but I truly believe in that. I want to take one of the DNA tests and just see exactly how Irish I am. Like how much of my background is Irish and how much is other stuff.
18%.
That strong?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be pretty awesome.
18% of Irishism.
Irishism. That would be great. Lego Boy 88 says, whenever you mention Amsterdam, I always think of Amsterdam, New York. That's probably because when the Dutch people went to the U.S. and settled, they actually settled in New York. And I thought that it was actually New York City itself. Used to be called New Amsterdam, right? Manhattan was called New Amsterdam for a while. So that's where the Amsterdam part comes from, is actually from here. So that's pretty fun.
Not really.
Jeff has to go again. Bye, Jeff. What?
I mean, it's not really fun. It's really horrible what they did there.
Simon says bangers, mash, and peas with gravy. Yum. And Lorraine says that's awesome. And then some clovers. Bye again, Jeff, by the way. Lorraine says you're going down the wrong path now, Simon. With the bangers, I guess.
I'll just boil some water.
Lorraine wants to know, are you having nachos tonight? Sadly, I am not because we're completely out of cheese. So unfortunately, I will not be having nachos tonight. But tomorrow we're going to get a food delivery and we get more cheese. So maybe I can make it again. I might have to wait until we have enough. I wish I was having nachos tonight.
You can eat nachos without cheese.
But nachos has to have cheese. Otherwise, what would you put on it? It
It's
has
like
to have.
ordering a cheeseburger without cheese at the McDonald's.
It's like getting a burger with no meat on it. Dude, you consider that a hamburger if it has no hamburger on it?
Just joking.
I'm serious though.
You're being so serious about it.
Because
I'm just messing around.
You're telling me I'm being serious about cheese? Are you surprised?
Yeah,
It's
I know.
cheese.
Cheese
Cheese
is
is very
life.
important. Oh my gosh. Cheese is super important. No way.
The cheese.
You want a hamburger with no hamburger?
It's Fubuki.
Hi, Fubuki.
Right.
Thank you for popping by. Yeah, you have to have nachos with cheese. I don't think it's technically nachos if you don't have cheese. Lego Boy 88 says nachos with salsa is the best. What's this cheese on nachos? I think it's just tortilla chips with salsa, though. In the US, if you get chips and salsa, you call it chips and salsa. You don't call it nachos because those are tortilla chips. They're not nachos unless it has cheese on it.
Yeah, that's how I perceive it to be as well.
Yeah, it is. You can have chips with guacamole or chips with salsa or chips and dip, but if it has cheese on it, then it is nachos.
Lorraine asked for a hamburger and there was no meat on it.
What? Really? Well, where did you get a hamburger with no meat on it? Oh my. That is very weird. I hope that, I don't know if that was what you wanted though, but yes, nachos has to have cheese on it. If it doesn't have cheese, it's not nachos. It's tortilla chips.
I'm also a bigger fan of just taking the tortilla
Chips and
dipping them in
salsa.
salsa.
Yeah, I like chips and salsa too, but I like nachos best. And you can have other things on nachos, but the nachos have to have the cheese.
I like that one place where it's like cheese, pieces of chicken, olives, salsa, guac on the side. It's like a whole mixed platter of goodness.
Yum, yum,
But the
yum.
restaurants are closed.
Yeah.
You see it there. If you had to choose between cheese or coffee, what would you pick?
That's a tough choice. Oh my. Lorraine says I had to go back and get one with meat in it from McDonald's. McDonald's gave her a hamburger with no hamburger. But see, she was not happy about that. That's not cool.
But then it's just two patties.
Then it's just two buns, you mean?
Yeah.
It's just buns with
buns,
like did you at least have lettuce and tomato? Fubuki wants to know, what are you building today? And I am starting Christmas sets. So I can't show you the box because it's back there. But Mike will pick it up and we are doing the Winter Village Fire Station. So that's going to be the first Christmas set. Maybe a little tilted so no, like this. Otherwise it catches light. Yep, thank you.
The gingerbread house and elf clubhouse are sitting here too.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much just going through all the Christmas sets that I have here, and we're going to be building those for the next couple of weeks / month, I guess. while we argue about nachos and hamburgers with no meat. That's sick. I would be mad. Simon says, if you are muscular and like tortilla chips and cheese, does that make you so nacho instead of macho? Yeah. So nacho. That's funny.
Your family bricks is going all Yoda on us. Cereal is the path to the dark side. Cereal talk leads to pumpkin pie, which leads to turkey and stuffing, which leads to hamburgers, which leads to suffering. That's nachos without pieces argued about. That's very Yoda-esque.
Yes, it is very Yoda-esque. Much wisdom.
How can we turn it full circle to go back to the cereal again?
Lorraine says, I love the Christmas tree. It's amazing. The little baby one or the big giant one in the box that we haven't built yet? I really like all of the Christmas trees. Lego Christmas trees are really cool. And they're always built differently. Like the little tiny advent calendar ones. They're all so cute.
Yeah,
I love the little Lego Christmas stuff.
Yeah, we got some in the advent calendar.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many you have.
Lorraine says Simon Moss and his dad jokes again. Exactly. And Lorraine said that in that hamburger, she had everything except for the meat. Were they hoping like people don't notice that? Like somebody was having an off day that day when they were putting together the burgers.
Our tea bag asks, what was your prettiest adventure?
Who?
Our tea bag.
What was our prettiest adventure? I don't
Yes.
understand. Who is that?
That's on the tea bag. The bag of
Oh, it has writing on
tea.
it.
It has like a quote on it.
I was very confused. I was like, who is that? I've never heard of that person in the chat before. Fubuki says, I love those Winter Village sets. I was very confused just now.
What is your prettiest adventure in Dutch?
Oh. What was jouw mooiste avontuur? Avontuur. That's nice. Dat is leuk. Some Dutch for you guys. I really need to work more on my Dutch. And Solo Brick Builder said, now I want nachos. I think I saw that. Yeah. And now I want nachos. Me too. You guys talking about it. Family Brick says, where's Cabbage Face Lego when you need a good dad joke? Or is it bad dad joke? And Lego Boy 88 says, I picked up the Star Wars Advent Calendar at my local Walgreens for $23. Wow. We've been looking for that, and it seems to be sold out. That's an awesome deal, Lego Boy. That's a great deal on that Advent Calendar. Only $23.
And we were in the store today.
That's awesome.
We saw last year's Star Wars Advent Calendar and 2 years Star Wars Advent Calendar before, but they were like €40.
That's an awesome deal. I feel like I should send somebody in the U.S. looking for one for me. Walgreens.
Sure, after Christmas, maybe we'll find the original this year's one with the.
That's true. That's a good point.
Did you see that in the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special, he had his Christmas sweater on for like a couple seconds?
I think I did notice that, yeah. And Solo Brick Builder says, love the dark side. It's a pathway to many food abilities, some considered to be unnaturally delicious. And Family Brick says, eat or eat not. There is no try. Simon says, yes, these all come from the dad joke compendium. And when Solo Brick Builder says he wants nachos, Family Bricks asks Solo, but do you want nachos or chips with salsa? Exactly. A tortilla chip is not a nacho. I'm actually going to look it up on my phone because I argue so passionately for it. I'm pretty sure nacho, because it's a Spanish word, it has to have the cheese. Like, I think nachos have to have cheese.
Like queso?
Yeah. I think so, because it's a tortilla chip, right? Nachos are, by definition, tortilla chips with cheese melted on them. So there is no such thing as a cheese-free nacho. If you're talking about the crisp chip part, then that is a tortilla chip. See? So I'm right. The internet The internet agrees with me. I am right. I'm very passionate when it comes to food differences. Brixis says, Mike sounds like my dad making a cup of tea.
That's me.
And Simon says he might have to do some dad dancing soon. That sounds awesome.
I have to do some dad dancing?
No, Simon has to do some dad dancing. Ugly SM Studios is here. Hello, Ugly SM Studios. I don't think I've seen you here before.
Here too.
Oh, awesome. Hi,
Taking a
Sai.
break from his Star Wars Death Star.
Yeah, thanks for popping in here and saying hello.
Oh, this is like an accident waiting to happen. I'm going to put mine down over here.
Good idea.
I'm going to put yours over here.
Family Brick says it's funny when you fact check something and then find out you're wrong.
Yes.
Enter save face mode. Luckily, I was not wrong this time, though, but that is pretty embarrassing, yes. Solar Brick Builder wants to know, how is Cy O'Connor's build going? And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, question, do you eat chips with salsa out of the jar or no? I do not. I definitely put the salsa on a plate.
I used to.
Or in a little bowl.
That was when I was by myself. I would dip it in a jar.
But the jars here are so tall and skinny. So how do you fit your chip down into the salsa?
I would get the flat ones from the Dorito brand.
Oh,
the more rounded ones.
Yeah.
You can fit a chip in the
No,
in the taco one.
It's a little bit in poor taste, in my opinion, to eat something straight out of a jar. I would at least use a dish. But I'm a little bit of a proper princess, so I would definitely use a dish.
Oh, Paris is waking up.
And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, Lorraine Fox, thanks for the joke of the day with the meat story. Solar Brick Builder says, I don't really like salsa. I like it, but only sometimes. And I definitely prefer a nacho. I like nachos. And Lorraine says, it's the jar for me, less washing. We have a dishwasher here because I am very lazy when it comes to washing dishes, and I hate washing dishes, so I insisted that we get a dishwasher. And now that we have one, I am definitely a person who loves to use a plate or a dish for everything. But I can understand if you have to hand wash dishes, though, because that's also really not very fun. So that makes sense if you don't have a dishwasher. This is really hot.
It is.
Is this the winter tea?
Yes.
Oh, it's really nice.
With honey and lemon.
With honey and what?
Lemon.
Oh, lemon. Ah, it's so hot. I need to let it cool just a little bit. Really hot. Ugly SM Studio says, yeah, I never joined any live stream due to class. And while I saw the opportunity today, and here I am. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. I'm super glad that you came by. Especially if you don't usually get to join them. There's a lot of really fun ones to be a part of and to watch. So that's awesome. I really appreciate that. There's tons of people in this community, tons of people in the chat right now that do great live streams. So I'm very honored that you're here. Family Brick says, enter George Costanza, double dip chip.
That's a classic Seinfeld episode.
And Cy O'Connor says, the Death Star build is on hold. And Lorraine is probably right. She says that drink will help your throat. Yes.
Exactly. That's what the Emperor thought as well. I'll take a break from building the second Death Star. And we all know how that turned out.
Whew. It is hot, though. Ah, it's really hot. Ah, it does feel better already, though. I think Family Bricks is going along the same lines. He says, does the Emperor need to visit you to get you back on track with building the Death Star side?
Exactly.
That's funny. I don't remember where I was at on building this. I was here. Make sure I do it right. I think think there's still a piece on the floor too.
Yeah.
And I still have to finish up my Christmas shopping after this too, because all the deals are starting to pop up. So I'm trying to figure out really great things to buy things for people. Like, I still have to buy something for my mom, and I really don't know what to get her, you guys. My mom is really hard to shop for. She has a lot of things that she already wants, I would say, in her life. So I never know what to get someone who seems to have everything. For us, it's easy, right? Like, you can buy Lego. Even if it's Lego that we already have, we'll still be happy to get it. So,
Yeah, I'm looking at this app right now. It's a Dutch toy store. They're selling the Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer for 30% off. So instead of 700 euros, it's 490 euros.
Oh, that's a good deal. The Star Destroyer, 30% off.
The big Star Destroyer.
Oh, that is a good deal. Almost 300 euros off.
I think you have to pick it up in the stores, so if it's only there, then you're lucky.
Yeah, Family Brick says that he saw it on the Death Star on sale the other day and was very tempted. Sai says, "Oh, Matt, you should have gotten it."
Well, we got a good deal today, right?
We did?
Yeah.
What did we get a deal on?
In the Intertoys.
Oh, yeah. That was a decent deal.
Yeah.
The Mysterious Castle?
Yeah, the Hidden Side Mysterious Castle.
I already have one, but now we have another one.
It was 40% off, so only 60 euros. So yeah, we'll maybe turn it into a double mock or something like that. I've never done that before, so that will be fun to do.
I haven't done it yet, but I did put another friend's Italian restaurant on my Christmas list to my parents in case they decide to pick me up a second friend's Italian restaurant. Then I can make a big one. Yeah.
Did somebody make it with triple or?
Yeah, someone used 3 of them to make a really nice mock of that, and it looked really cool. I don't think I can do 3 though, but I would definitely take 2. I think 2 Italian restaurants could still be pretty nice, and there are some nice pieces in that set as well.
So I says he missed your voice, sir.
Oh, thank you so much. I still feel like it's a little bit sore because my throat is sore, but hopefully it'll be feeling quite normal very soon. But that's very kind of you to say. I do appreciate that.
Matt says that the next couple of days are going to be very expensive. The last weekend has already been very expensive. Very expensive. I think it's probably the most Lego we've ever bought in a span of like 3 days.
Yeah, that's true. But a lot of it is Christmas presents, so I'm not technically supposed to know everything or have it right away. We're going to be unwrapping Lego Christmas presents, I think. Maybe we'll do that with you guys too. Or I'll make a video about it or something maybe. I should do more videos probably.
Yeah, Matt mentions the Lamborghini Scion is down to £204, which is a great deal if you're interested for that. We are not really interested in a Technic set, so we're skipping that.
Have you put the glass in the windows yet or no?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, okay.
And my left hand is sticky from the honey, so
I'm
probably not supposed to do that.
No problem. I'll do it this time.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 asks, Sarah, did you get a PlayStation 5?
Sadly, I have not. It is kind of on my Christmas wish list to Santa, and also it's something I asked my parents for as well in case Santa does not bring me one. But I don't know, since they're in such high demand, I'm not sure that Santa will be able to get me a PS5 this year, or if I'm going to have to wait. My parents may be unable to find one as well. So I don't know. I'm hoping for PS5 at some point, but I don't have one yet.
I was very tempted to find one for Sarah so she could get one for Christmas. But to be honest, I'm reading a lot of issues with like there's weird bugs and issues with installing games, and the disc starts spinning all of a sudden, and there's like virtually no games for it. So maybe it's worth it.
Well, I would say in response to that very logical and negative research that the heart wants what the heart wants, and that I don't think you should listen to a bunch of negative research on the internet. I think you should just go for your dreams.
That's fair.
I mean, how do you tell someone who wishes for something or what their Christmas wishes that it is not a good decision? if it's your Christmas wish.
We can talk when in like 9 to 12 months they make a pink PlayStation 5.
They're not going to do a pink one. I wish they would. I would be all about that, but they probably won't. I'd be all about a pink PlayStation. Have they ever done a pink PlayStation, though?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like a PS2.
Matt is leaving, by the way.
Oh, okay. Bye, Matt. Thanks for hanging out with us. He says, great to have you guys back streaming. Thank you so much. And thank you very much for stopping by. It means a lot to me every time somebody comes to the stream. Every time somebody comes by here and I make friends with you guys or new people show up, it always really makes me very happy.
Didn't they do a pink PSP?
I was going to say, I know there was a pink PSP and a purple one. I think that they actually had a Hannah Montana one, if I'm not wrong, which was a purple one.
Mm-hmm.
Pink, I don't know, but I think yes, maybe a Hello Kitty one. But, you know. Brickslaw says, I'm getting Sesame Street for Christmas. That's quite exciting. That'll be nice. Bet you must be looking forward to that. Family Brick said,
order too.
Gotta go. Ugly SM Studio says, what is your favorite Lego theme? I personally like Star Wars, Jurassic World, and vintage Lego sets. I also love vintage, but I'm gonna say my favorite themes are the modular buildings and the Lego Ideas sets. I love the Ideas sets because I like what it represents. I like how anybody can come up with something and make what they dream of to be reality. I like that it involves the community a lot. And I really like the stuff that comes out of Ideas. It's very creative and different and random. Like you could just see anything out of that. So I really definitely like Lego Ideas quite a lot.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter I also love a lot. So I have a lot of favorite themes, I guess, when I really think about it. But those are good themes to pick, though. Star Wars, Jurassic World, and vintage Lego. I like your choices, Ugly SM Studios. Loving those choices quite a bit. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says the same thing. Good choices. I agree. And Brixish, in response to my PS5 rant, says, you tell him, girl. Brixish also wants a PS5, so she understands my gamer girl heart wish.
Now, how excited would you be if, like, under the Christmas tree, there's this big box, and it kind of looks like a PlayStation 5, and Santa brought it, and you rip open the paper, and it's like Xbox Series X. Would you be disappointed?
Well, I'm not really an Xbox person, but I'm also not an ungrateful person. But I definitely would like a PlayStation, not an Xbox. And I'm sure Santa knows that. I think this is right. I hope I didn't miss some pieces here. Oh, Lego Boy 88 says the Star Wars sets just got revealed. And also, Cy O'Connor asks, is that a Christmas profile picture, Joe? And she says, it is. It's super awesome, too.
How would you feel if Santa put a present under the tree that actually came from the future and it was a PlayStation 6?
I wouldn't like that very much at all because then I wouldn't be able to buy games for it.
Good answer.
You couldn't play anything on it. Maybe a couple games that you got, but... And Santa wouldn't be mean. I don't know why you ask me all these weird Santa questions where it's like trolling. Santa doesn't troll me. I'm on Santa's nice list, and Santa doesn't troll nice girls.
That's true.
Santa brings presents to nice girls. And I'm definitely very nice, most of the time. Santa wouldn't be mean to me.
Let's just say I think Santa has a supply and demand problem. I think there's a lot of nice.
I think that's probably true.
That want a PlayStation 5.
And that's what I said about the PlayStation 5 is that there's a lot of people who want them. So I don't know if Santa will be able to find me one. I don't know if my parents will be able to find me one. I don't know if anyone will be able to gift me a PlayStation 5.
The elves have a really difficult time putting all the chipsets together.
Yeah, exactly.
Supplying them all over the world.
Exactly. I know that there's a lot of people who want it, so I am... Solar Brick Builder says Santa is evil. Oh, exactly. Brixish makes a good point. Santa will be watching this stream, so he will know what you want, SaraStarBricks. Brick Star Wars Boy is also hoping to find one for Christmas this year, the PS5. Yeah. Santa's always watching.
Good luck. I hope you'll find it.
Ugly SM Studio says I bought many themes, but mainly for extra pieces. For example, I bought the spider's lair because of the spider and the tree. My stop motions need extra details sometimes. Well, that's awesome. I think that that's probably a good reason to buy some Lego sets is for the specific pieces that you like inside of them. I tend to keep my sets together, but a lot of more creative individuals will see a lot of opportunity in new or unique pieces.
Yeah, like that new bonsai set that was announced. It
Yeah.
comes with like 15 or 16 pink.
I really
frogs.
like that set. It's super cool.
They put like little flower studs and they just use pink frogs for it.
Solar Brick Builder said Santa is evil. He makes me spend all my money and then give it away to other people.
Yep.
Need more Lego, but I never get any more. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, I'm more of a Sony guy than an Xbox fan. Same, except for I'm a girl. But I definitely like Sony more. Nintendo and Sony are definitely my favorites. So, as you can see, my Nintendo love right here. And my PlayStation controller is here. Like my Nintendo, and I like my PlayStation. And Brickster says the same thing as I do. Same as Brick Stars Boy 10, except for, well, a girl. But have nothing against Xbox, just prefer PlayStation exclusives. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says that his favorite themes, besides Star Wars, of course, are DC, Marvel, Ninjago, Ideas, and old themes like SpongeBob, Indiana Jones, Castle, and Space. And Ugly SM Studio said, wow, amazing choices. And they are. I agree. So the Brick Builder also says PlayStation all the way. We're a PlayStation family too, then. That's awesome. Sometimes I wonder if like different types of people like gravitate more towards different systems. Like, did you already feel that way when you were a kid and there was the whole Sega Nintendo thing? Did you already feel like did the type of person you are was whether you liked Sega more or whether you liked Nintendo more?
Yeah, that's true. But I think to be honest, I think PlayStation has just been more popular in Europe. So since most of the people here are from the UK, it's just
but Brick Star Wars Boy 10 is in America, right?
Yeah, but still, PlayStation is the most popular, right? I mean, it's just,
is it?
At least it outsold PlayStation 4 versus the Xbox One.
I thought Xbox was super popular because a lot of the boys that I know always really loved Xbox, and I like PlayStation more.
It's very it's more popular in the US. That's
Ugly SM Studio says, I own an Xbox, but yeah, I regret it sometimes since I can only dream about playing PS4 exclusives. I would love to play Spider-Man. Yeah, that was a really good game. I really enjoyed playing that game quite a lot. It was one of my favorite PlayStation 4 games. I don't know why, like, there was just something about it that I just really enjoyed. But it's not too late, Ugly SM Studios. You can always get a PlayStation 5 now, and
it's all compatible. So.
Yeah, you can play PlayStation 4 games on your PlayStation 5 now, and then you can still play some Xbox games.
Or wait a few years and get a PlayStation 4 really cheap. Somebody wants to get rid of it.
I have an Xbox here as well, to be honest. Not one of the new ones, but I have an Xbox One. But I have spent almost zero time playing on that thing, and it is boxed up in the back somewhere. Sad to say, but. Lego Boy 88 says Xbox for life. There we go. We've got some Xbox people out there. Wonderful. A little bit of rivalry.
Let the console wars begin. Well, you don't really have that in Lego, right? There's not a super popular rivaling, interlocking.
Well, what about everybody who doesn't like Friends?
Well, that's the Lego theme, right? But I was.
Oh, you mean like Mega Bloks?
Yeah,
Mega Bloks is kind of like the rival to Lego now.
Yeah,
and people were arguing about it on Facebook earlier too. I saw people were like, "I'm gonna throw all my Mega Bloks in the trash," and someone said you should donate them because at least people can play with them then. Oh, Ugly SM Studios is smart. They say I asked for a Switch for Christmas. Besides, I don't have enough money to afford new gen consoles. A Switch is really good though. I absolutely love my Nintendo Switch. And the great thing about it is either if you pay for it or if you know somebody who has the Switch online, you get to play some games for free, which is great. There's a lot of stuff out there for the Switch as well. So that's a great choice. And I really hope that Santa will bring that to you. That's awesome. What a great thing to ask for. Star Wars Boy 10 says, I love going back to old games like Tomb Raider and the old Battlefront and old Spider-Man games. Just love the memories from my childhood. Yeah, I also quite like old games as well, but my problem is that I spend so much time playing new games. I almost really never have time to play old favorites, even though I want to all the time. There's even old games that I want to play still for the first time, so quite a backlog. Oh, okay. Simon is helping you out with your data there. Apparently, PlayStations outsell Xbox by around 2 to 1.
There you go.
That is quite a preference then, overall. But I wonder if that's worldwide, because in Japan, do they really go for Xbox, or are they all about the Sony stuff?
Very Sony driven. Xbox is very unpopular in Japan.
Yeah, that's what I would assume so that makes sense. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, Ugly SM Studios, the Switch is good. I got one, and they have some really good games. I agree with that completely. Tomb Raider is really nostalgic too, by the way, Brick Star Wars Boy 10. I know you just mentioned that a minute ago. The old Tomb Raider games on the PlayStation. And thanks for the data, Simon. That helps. As I drink the rest of my tea here.
Back with facts.
Brixish says, I want to know what it feels like holding the new PS5 controller because it looks pretty sweet. I thought I read something online where it was talking about, like, it's like you're holding something really huge and giant in your hands because it's a big controller, right?
Yeah, it's bigger than normal.
So I wonder, because the controllers have been the same for so long, that I really wonder also how it's going to feel to hold a new PlayStation controller.
But this one's different.
Exactly, it's different. So
The
it'll feel weird.
But
The 4 is different, you're saying?
Yeah, that was already different from
that's
the 1,
true.
2, and 3.
But it's not that different, right?
Yeah, I like it.
It still feels kind of the same. So I wonder if it will feel kind of the same or if it will feel really different.
Doodle Sims.
And Fazoom is here. Hi, Fazoom. Are you doing a messy Monday today? In a little bit here? If you guys are interested, and it should be going on. Messy Mondays are today on Fazoom's channel with the old gray bricks. Messy Monday. Ugly SM Studios says, oh, but I think Japan is all about Nintendo, haha. At least Nintendo originated there, I think. You would be correct about that.
That's definitely correct.
We actually saw the original Nintendo headquarter building.
Yep.
Where the company was first got itself up and running when we visited Japan not too long ago. So you would be completely correct about that. And they do love their Nintendo, as do I.
Actually started making Hanafuda cartridges, sort of Japanese playing cards, and then they slowly got into arcade machines in the 50s, 60s, and then they were like, we're gonna make home games.
Solar Brick Builder says, I need more help on GTA. I don't have a copy of it here. That's the problem. I have to get that from the library again. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, it is... My older brother played it all the time, and he got me into Tomb Raider. I love the new ones. And Zoom confirms that Messy Monday is 6:30 Eastern today. So you guys can check that out in several hours here. In about, I would say, 2 hours or so.
Yep, it's
maybe
11:30
3 hours.
UK time and 12:30 a.m. here in the Europes.
Brix just wants to know, is GTA cheap now? And I don't know about that. It seems like that game has been expensive for forever, and it's been out for so long. But I do not know why that has not price dropped yet.
Yeah, if you get lucky, probably right now with Black Friday, you can currently get it for like £10, maybe 15. I would not pay more than £15 for it right now.
Yeah, I mean,
But there's one.
it seems
There's
like those
a,
games stay at least like $30 or $20 all the time.
Yeah, but they also did like a online pack, and you get like points with
Exactly.
it, and
Ugly SM Studio says that he does not think that game is cheap yet. I don't
well,
think it's
not
going to be
super
cheap. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be cheap until 6 comes out.
Same with Red Dead Redemption 2. That just holds its
I thought
value.
that one went to like $20 though.
Yeah,
I thought Red
at
Dead did get
times,
cheaper,
at
but the
times,
GTA one, no.
I've seen GTA. I can get it for 15, 20 euros now.
Yeah, Ugly SM Studio says Rockstar's really keeping the price up for that one. Yeah, they really do.
They want to get their money for their big investment.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, not a fan of GTA, not my cup of tea. I like GTA, but I didn't really play the online very much. But it was kind of funny when I saw people playing the online. There was like people hang gliding or parachuting. Do you remember those weird mini games?
Yeah.
It's really weird and funny. I like the online more for Red Dead 2. But I've played both campaigns for both the Red Dead 2 and also GTA 5. I like Rockstar games quite a bit, so I usually play them. Ugly SM Studio says, although I love playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online, I like the environments and playability. Yeah, exactly. I love Red Dead 2. That game is so, I don't know, relaxing, and I really like wandering around in that one a lot. Diceman313 is back. Hi. What a cute dog picture. Who's that cute doggy?
That's cute.
The big smile and the dog face. That's so cute. Welcome back to the stream. And Brixish says that the premium edition of GTA 5 is £16. That's not so bad.
Sure.
Not so bad. Diceman313 says, thanks. It's my dog, Frank. Aw.
He's cute.
Well, Frank is very cute. I love that you have Frank as your avatar picture. It's quite cheerful. Very awesome. Aw. I like Frank. Star Wars Boy 10 says, Red Dead 2 looks fun. Might get into it, and the Mafia game. Yeah, I definitely recommend Red Dead 2. Even if you haven't played the first one, you're totally fine.
Because it's a prequel.
Mm-hmm. I'm like really weird when I play that game because I really like hunting in that game, and I don't do that in real life, but in that game I really like it a lot. It's super fun. Which sounds kind of weird. Well, it is kind of weird though. You're like, I'm gonna cut the fur off this animal and
I mean,
keep this pelt for myself. Like it's
yeah.
such a weird game. Like you're like, I'm gonna cut this fur off this bear. It's so funny. But that game is really fun though to play. I really like it. I like, chasing down them bunnies.
Yeah. I don't have it.
No, I have to request it again.
Sarah kept renting it, borrowing it from the library over and over and over until they're like, hey, no, you can't extend this anymore. Give it back.
Usually they just check it back in and they check it back out to me the same day.
And they were like, no.
Diceman313 says, I'm getting a new dog for Christmas. Oh, that's awesome. What kind of dog? And is it going to be a puppy? Do you know what you're going to name it?
I am leaving these last 2 steps to you
Thank
because
you.
it's building a cute snowman.
Thank you. Thanks for helping me finish this up. It's looking pretty cute so far. Brixer says, I wish I hadn't sold the game. Red Dead 2.
I wonder if we should just finish this build.
No. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay. No.
We'll take a break in a little bit.
Finish it up on Thursday. We'll eat our food.
And we're going to stream on Wednesday with Solo Brick Builder as well. So we'll have time to build something on there also. Yeah. So we don't have to finish it now.
We're joining us all right.
Ugly SM Studio says, it's a complete masterpiece and quite fun, at least for me. I like playing online by myself. And Diceman313 is going to get a Jack Russell. Aww. A Jack Russell puppy. Like Wishbone.
Oh, that's nice.
Aw, I think Wishbone was a Jack Russell, right? Terrier? Or am I crazy? I think maybe he was. It's a cute dog. Brickster says I like peeping through windows and seeing crazy stuff going on. Yeah, that game is pretty fun. I'm going to build the snowman. Ooh, Solar Brick Builder says I have a new person coming onto the stream this Wednesday. Is it a secret who they are, Darren? Quite intriguing.
38% off the Millennium Falcon and the Adventures Power Pedal.
Aw, Diceman313 says I had another dog, but he died last year. He was 18. Aw, I'm sorry.
That's sad, huh?
Bet you miss him sometimes. That's sad. My cat is 16, so she's a cat, so she lives a little bit longer than dogs, but I always am worried about her now because she's getting older as well. It's what's so tough about having pets. Like, we love them so much, and they mean so much to us. I've had a few family dogs no longer be with us anymore, and that's always so rough to go through, especially if you're like their person. Diceman313 says I had known him my whole life. Aw. That is quite sad then. Hopefully he's in doggy heaven. I sure hope. Ugly SM Studio says that's amazing, Dice Man. I rescued my dog on Christmas Eve. He looks like a golden retriever, but I'm not sure he is 100%. His name is Michigan, although my grandma just calls him Mitch. That's cute. I like that. A golden retriever named Michigan. Or a dog that looks like a golden retriever that you aren't sure is a golden retriever. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, I had a Cocker Spaniel. She passed away. I miss her. Diceman313's 18-year-old dog was called Alfie. Poor Alfie. I'm sure he was a good boy. What's that one movie that we watched that one time? A Dog's Purpose. Is that movie? That movie is really nice. I always really like that one. I don't know if you guys have seen A Dog's Purpose, but that movie is really nice. I really like that one a lot. Make a big impact. And Solo Brick Builder says that it is a secret who is going to be on the stream on Wednesday. That's pretty fun, though. I'm excited. I look forward to it then. Who could it be?
It's me.
It's you. Yeah, right. No, it's not. Is it Santa Claus? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's somebody in the Lego community. Maybe somebody we don't even know, or maybe it's somebody we do know. I don't know. Are these all extra pieces? What about this? This doesn't seem like it should be here. That does not seem like it should be there.
Take a look.
Diceman313 says, I have 2 guinea pigs, but one died of a disease. Aw. I had guinea pigs before. I've had a lot of different pets in my life because I do like animals quite a bit.
They're in there. One goes behind the staircase.
Is it there? Right there? Because that looks like it's missing something. Solar Brick Builder says, I'm going to see who the secret guest is on Wednesday. That's exciting. You guys should all tune in for that as well so you can see who the secret weekly Wednesday Solo Brick Builder stream secret guest is going to be.
But has this person appeared on other streamers?
I don't know. I don't know if new person is like totally new, like nobody knows who they are, or new if it's just new to Solo Brick Builder's stream.
They appeared on one of the
Yeah, I don't know.
before.
I don't know. That'll be fun though.
We need a hint.
Well, this is looking pretty good so far. Bricksish says, "Oh, solo brick builder with the secrets."
But it's not M&R, if you're wondering, he says.
It's not M&R. Sorry for all the fanboys and fangirls out there. Oh, perfect. Iceman313 says, "Solo, I just subbed." That's awesome. Solo Brick Builder does live streams on every Wednesday, and they're really a lot of fun. So lots of great conversation, lively people, and really a whole lot of fun. So if you're still watching my stream right now and you're here, make sure that you do subscribe to Solo Brick Builder. This is his screen name right here, Solo Brick Builder. And if you subscribe to him, then you'll be able to follow his awesome, hilarious videos, get a little peek into a very interesting man's Lego life, and have a lot of fun on a Wednesday evening, or if you're in the US, during the middle of your day. So make sure you check that out on a Wednesday. Join in for the streams, which are quite a lot of fun to be part of. It also streams quite regularly with London Bridge Bricks, of course, which streams on Friday nights, which hopefully you guys also follow London Bridge Bricks, Greg, as well. Yes. So the Brick Builder says, "I haven't reached Cy O'Connor level yet." Well, I think that we are probably done with the building for today. So we did the ice skating rink, a Christmas tree, a little fire truck, and the bottom floor of the fire station so far. So this is looking pretty good, pretty good. And we have some cute minifigures. But I think it is time for us to call it an evening for now. So make sure that you guys tune in on Wednesday to Solo Brick Builder stream. And besides that, I will see you guys all on Thursday. So for Thanksgiving, please make sure you tune in, and I'll see you guys all then. Thank you so much to all of you who are still here in the chat, and anybody out there who is watching this later after the fact when we're no longer live. And also a thank you to those who stopped by at all. So thank you so much. And I'll see you guys all at the next stream. Bye.
Bye.
See you guys all later.